Space Ace. Skybilz.
Well, I've never seen that the menu. This is not the menu. The booklet. This is probably gonna be good and trash.
They have the art from, was this Bakshi or Don Bluey? He's gonna mixed up. Who did these games?
This is Absolute Entertainment that did this one. But the art is from, I want to say this is all Don Bluth stuff.
Yes. I don't know why I get those two mixed up because they're wildly different. Don Bluth usually makes stuff that I actually like. Ralph actually made the Lord of the Rings thing, and he made two of the games on my list, Lord of the Rings and Cool World is the other one, and that movie is no good. But yeah, I like these this console. There we go. Earth is under attack from... Why is it written like this? Whatever, I'm not reading that. It's impossible. So there's a motion sickness warning on this game. Also, the manual is deadly yellow.
Gosh, what is that color? What?
I think it is pure yellow. Just the exact... Ah, jeez. It's only that the whole time. I like to give these games a fair shake. It really helped with Bart's Nightmare to look at the manual. I'm gonna see if there's anything in here that's like, here's how you actually play this game. L is for energize. If there's something to shoot, there's a bunch of buttons for that. I don't think we always get that though.
Why does it show the buttons doing multiple things? So like B button is listed as 3 different things? I guess for different modes, yeah. For like motorcycle chase,
they didn't do a very good job writing this.
No.
Usually it's a little bit more clear. Your manual is supposed to be helpful. That's all right. Kind of expect this sometimes.
The discs are actually important for casual play, I will say that. For speedrun, they don't matter as much, but the discs are actually quite useful. You will probably not need to do the disc that allows you to replay like stages for practice if you're using save stating. Did you start last night by save stating right away, or are you trying to play like the game without that first just to see how accessible it is?
I usually try not to do it too much unless I can't make it to where I can see what the game's actually like because it's so freaking hard. And Nightmare was. Ever the Acrobat was too for some reason. I couldn't believe how hard that was. I thought it was a better game.
This is on the level of Nightmare and difficulty. Like this is somewhere between, if there was a difficulty between Nightmare and Virtual Bart, this is like probably in the middle, if not closer to the Virtual Bart side in difficulty. Yeah, they don't give you a lot to go off of. Good thing I'm here.
We gotta make sure our style and ability are high rated.
Number 3 in that is probably the most important of that. So there are certain levels that you go through where you're right at the end of the level, but if you energize, it will not only make the level more difficult, but it will extend the length of the level. Now, much like Nightmare, you get a rating depending on maybe not so much a grade, but like a title. You get like a cool title at the end of this. And depending on how many like energizes you do, like that raises that rating. You don't necessarily need it. There's like an ending, and that like a good ending and a great ending. I wouldn't say there's like a bad ending besides a game over.
It sounds like there's a lot of hidden stuff in this.
Yes. And of course, to put things in perspective, these are the same people, Absolute Entertainment, they made Home Improvement. So if you ever played that, that should also be on your list.
I've seen it.
This is, yeah. Yeah, what's up, Big Ed?
So this is one of those arcade consoles that steals everybody's money, but they don't mind. Like, they like these kind of games enough that they're like, well, that was cool. I didn't make it past level 1 because it's pure memory. But I spent $6 playing it too, and it was neat looking. It's just like a movie but every time something happens, you move left or right or up or down, and then you don't die, and it like flashes for like less than a second when you press the button, and you have to press the right key. Sometimes it doesn't tell you what key either. So Dragon Slayer and Space Ace are two of those many types of games. I think they're the two most popular ones in America, and they're impossible. I don't care what anyone says. You spend so much money to learn how to play these games compared to any other arcade game. They're like $1 a shot too. You'd be better off Ghouls and Ghosts.
Yes, you actually would. Do you have the game volume turned on? Because unlike Nightmare, this actually does have really good music. I like the music on this one.
I do. Do you hear it?
No, I do not. Not on Discord, at least.
Let me send you a different thing then.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, compared to Nightmare, the artwork and the music is actually quite good on this, and that comes from the Don Bluth part of it, and then it goes downhill after that.
Yeah, that's not surprising. I've just been on this title theme this whole time so far. There you go. This will give you my feed.
Ooh, this looks vaguely familiar, actually. Let's see. Let me see if I have sound here.
It's Space Ace. We're gonna see how good it is. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, well I died.
Oh, well that doesn't surprise me.
I'm gonna actually have a death counter on screen for this game.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear it.
I got summoned to Space Ace.
Hi, Ty. So how much do you want me to like actually reveal to you, Smite? Because I don't want to like disrupt the first playthrough.
Oh, it'll be all right. I probably will take the help.
Okay. All right. Cool.
This will be the death counter right here.
So I'm trying to think if there are continues or not. I want to say no. I think there's just lives, and you, much like Nightmare, you lose everything when you completely game over. So
he just sweeps the screen with that. Oh, there was something here I missed.
Watch the edges. They are a lot less generous than they appear to be.
There was some spatial distortion, and I imagine I was supposed to press something there, according to the manual. Maybe, I don't know. So this game is... somebody was saying that Dragon's Lair should have been more like the cabinet, and this is why that's not true. This game, it's what that would look like, I think. What the fuck on that?
So another thing to know is, I don't know how or why this is the case, but your hitbox is also your shadow as well. In a different stage, there is a monster that tries to eat you, and that monster ate Dexter's shadow, and he still died. Didn't even touch Dexter. Just, he went to go jump and ate his shadow.
I'm gonna make it through some of these levels. With save states, I can learn each one, and I think, that's my impression, is that just like this cabinet, because it is designed sort of like it, I can just learn what to do and win. I don't know what's going on with this, I was too low. There's something that turns the screen fuzzy here, and I think that that's a secret, but I don't know how to activate it.
The jumping in general is just awkward. Sometimes I felt like his jumps kind of shook the screen a little bit.
There.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know what that is, but that's okay.
I don't know what that is either. Oh.
I didn't make it,
I told you. Those edges are so tiny. Every edge in this game is like super tiny.
Oh, I wasn't gaming very well. I'm a space feeboid.
I think that's actually not the worst ranking you can get. I think Space Cabbage is the worst. Yeah, the only time for the chat, just so y'all know, the only time we'll get to see Smite's points is if he completes a stage. There's no way, I guess that little hub comes down too, but it's so hard to see when you're trying to track stuff. Nice. I gotta remember what the red disc was for.
Well, died again. I keep forgetting exactly how this laser moves, but this first part's really easy enough. I've died to it 5 times. That's probably all he's gonna get.
Okay, so according to this, the red disc is the time warp, which when you game over, that's when you get a chance to replay any level that you'd like to quote-unquote practice, again, before save states.
It's really hard to get that and get back.
I didn't know you could customize the controls from the options screen. That's new to me.
If your laser can fire like that, why not just fire like that all the time?
I guess the only 2 discs that are super important are the red disc and the white disc. The red disc is for practice, the white disc is an extra life. You start with 5, but you may need many more lives, yeah. Oh, the music's actually not bad. I don't mind it. But you all just got done listening to Bart's Nightmare. Yeah, this music's freaking, like, Grammy Award winning compared to that.
Probably wasn't even any music. Some of the games didn't even have any.
No, some of them were just sound effects.
I'm jumping too early there. I guess I don't really need this one, though.
No, especially if you're eventually going to use states, those are rendered useless. The white discs are going to be the ones you look for. Those are extra lives.
He looks so weird. I don't think the animation stuff really worked out in this game's favor. It comes from such a powerful source, though.
There you go. You're channeling your inner Wizard of Oz there with those jumps.
I
Up
choose
to you
not
if
to
you want to energize. It makes it more difficult, but you get more points. That's all it is.
Okay. Well, we're seeing the cabinet's appeal. This is why people like it. They die in different ways. They get the little cutscene.
Yep.
The cabinet obviously looks a little better, but I remember Dragon Slayer has the guy turns into an angry skeleton vibe.
Oh, also just so you know, this is considered a stage. This isn't either of the hub worlds.
I don't know how to energize. It's one of these buttons.
You want me to look it up in case you want to
L.
try? Oh, there you go.
The music for our energetic guy.
You apparently can shoot while you're energized, but oh, there you go.
It's weird. It's
Oh, far out.
you press the A button and then it eventually locks on, and then you press the Y button to shoot. That's how it's done. Something like that.
Yeah, so this game kind of baits you into energizing, thinking to yourself, oh, you're just, gonna be able to fight back finally, totally unaware that all it does is just make the stages more insufferable.
I'm a spaced out star baby. Is that good?
It's in the middle somewhere. I believe the best ranking is Space Ace.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I think the only way you can get the title of Space Ace at the end is to energize in every single stage and take out these like little green balls in one of the hub worlds. Every single one. And then you're in a maze in the hub world.
Ran the wrong way.
Oh, I'm Skybilz. Hi. I'm also on the pit crew with Smite. And
Yeah, maybe
Ty.
I can add the Discord avatar thing.
Yeah, Ty, I'm so sorry about that. I gotta remember to give more people motion sickness warnings on the maze part.
There. Let me make this a little smaller, but yeah.
Oh, yours is all fancy and animated.
Oh, did Author Blues not set this up for you? Because he gave it to me.
Really?
I gotta just shrink it correctly. But yeah, this is called reactive, and it just
Yeah, thanks, Ty. Ty, Ren and Stimpy Time Warp, the one game that almost had me end up on the couch because Author Blues got mad at me for making him play it.
nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a game like that as well. I know about this one. I think I've maybe rented that Ren and Stimpy game, but I was dumb enough to think nothing bad of anything back then. So I don't remember what it was like. Some kind of double platformer thing. Ugh. Well, stage 1 here isn't bad yet, really, except for you have to keep resetting the whole thing.
Except for the Energize. The Energize in this isn't easy for the first one.
I'm gonna do it without it to see what the heck it even is, because it looks like all that shooting is unnecessary. It seems like an entirely different concept here. Yeah, we go left. It's a whole different stage.
I actually like the bad ending because the game makes fun of you. It's like you just did all this, made it through the game, and the game just insults you outright, and it's really funny.
Oh, I just took 3 more deaths trying to get through. I just want to see what's left because I'm gonna energize.
Oh no,
and go
please go for it. Like I will never criticize. I will never criticize anyone for using states or backup or anything like that on here. It might be the only way. It is. It might be the only way we get to see most of the game, too. It's nothing against you. This game is just, you know, I've heard people call it space ass for a reason, so. There you go. I guess you just have to line up with the shadow.
Oh my.
Far out, far out.
Wow. Okay, well that's the exit then, I guess. I didn't make it, but yeah, that must be the end of the stage, right?
That's the end of the stage.
So that's the left path. I'm latency heavy right now. The internet's been bad lately.
My community members are playing around with your roulette. Y'all, I'm not responsible if you get a timeout from that, all right?
That part's broken at the moment. We'll fix it someday. Would love it to time out people again. I'm waiting for my internet to cool off.
Oh, you're good.
Comcast, what can I say?
I get ya. I have Spectrum internet.
They've been doing this thing where it just drops the signal all the way down to nothing. And then it comes back up usually. I probably should reset the router before I even turn on my broadcast, just as a attempt to fix it, but I don't think that will actually help. Ruin my Space Ace plans!
You're catching up on last night's streams. I'm sorry, Dark. At least turn off your speakers and watch the closed captioning. No one needs to hear it. I love closed captioning. If you need to cycle your internet, just let me know, Smite.
Yeah, I might do that in a minute if it doesn't fix it. It usually does.
Auth and I share 10 up, so sometimes we run into issues.
Okay, it looks like it's back. I'm used to it going offline and then coming back on full power. We'll see though. I want to keep it where I was. You folks will need to refresh. To be where I'll reset yours as well. You need to refresh to get it to where it should be.
Sure, I'll refresh your viewer then.
18 is the death count. And I went left and it's the spaceship exit, so it's just a couple of stompers that they're pretty rough, but I think that that's not a very long stage. I actually want to see what's going on with this distortion because it was in the manual.
By the way, who what is this animation of Dexter just standing? Looks like he's sticking his butt out.
I'm gonna check out this distortion real quick because it seems like I should be able to do something here. Nope.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I have no clue what to do with that.
It doesn't seem like anything's working though. Oh well. Oh, I was too slow. Let's see what I've learned.
You did pretty well non-energized.
I forgot about that one. This part's so easy, it's easy to forget what's even happening. Is he poisoned?
There you go. Jumps are looking good. At least he doesn't make that like ugh sound when he jumps.
Yeah.
Go, Spike, go!
The gun's alright.
Gun's alright? Okay. You're the
I guess.
first person I've heard ever say that, so...
Well, it aims for you, but now I'm... Okay, yeah, there we go. Well, you have to kind of stand still to use it.
Ooh, that seems bad.
I don't know what's going on with that. I guess that...
Oh, that just means your energize is running out.
Okay, so energizing is what we should always do, because it's just bonus content.
You say that, but there's a few stages where I know people can't beat it energized.
It's bonus content. Get your money's worth out of your video game. You gotta do all the content.
Far out, far out.
That jump is so much further than it looks. Okay, he's good. I thought he died again.
No, you're good.
Well...
Oh, that's one of my favorite. I love that.
That's stage 1. We're a space hero. I did not get the
Hey.
ultimate ranking that you can get, I guess.
Space Ace, yeah, is the best one. Space Hero's not bad, though.
It looks like that spatial distortion is a secret area, according to the manual, but you have to figure out how to get to it. It says it's up to you to work it out, and I think you probably just jump in the pit or something, because it seems like it's ridiculous. Looking for the... Yeah, we have to get ace on every single
area
level.
makes sense. Yeah.
How did I not? Did I not blow enough stuff up, I guess?
All right, welcome to Space Ace's version of Windy World. Be careful for everyone who has motion sickness. If you run into too many walls, you die. Your health is that like little ripple thing. Notice how you just lost a ripple?
Yeah.
The blue walls, there's a special note about the blue wall smite. If you run into that, your entirety of your health will drain and one more hit will kill you. So
Okay.
the blue walls are extra dangerous.
I thought the green was good. That's not good.
No, the green is, those are those like little planet ball things you can destroy. And if you destroy every single one, that's how you get a perfect ranking for this part of the zone.
Well, back to the drawing board.
You can try to figure out the little ripple thing. I actually think there's some extra lives there now that you mention it, because it does seem familiar now. Is this worse than Headphone Jack? No, I can't watch Headphone Jack. This is at least watchable for me. So no, Headphone Jack is probably like the absolute peak of getting sick from video games.
Yeah, there's a game that I can't remember the name of exactly. I never can. It's like a marble maze game where you spin the entire camera to roll the marble around, and that one was maybe the one that's worse than Mohawk and Headphone Jack. The only one I can think of.
You can jump at the distortion there, Smite, and keep... Oh, you found it. Nice. Yeah, I think these are discs.
Bop, bop.
Far out.
Okay, this
Oh
is...
no, there's just one? I thought there was white discs in here, which are extra lives. Dang.
Let's look. Red is not...
No,
useful
red is
for me, I
just-
don't think.
Far out.
Practice, yeah, and you can just
Far
back
out.
up your thing if you want to practice.
Far out.
Oh, there's something over there.
What was over there?
secrets. Okay, it didn't work that time. I gotta. It looks like there's another whole platform over on the left side.
Gotcha.
What the? There. It's just an invisible.
Far out.
Oh,
I gotta try and make this jump.
is that a jump that's makeable?
Maybe? I guess not.
No, I don't think so. You know what I bet this is? I bet you there's other secrets in the game, and they just got lazy and wanted to use the same load-in zone for that, so that's probably a different one if I were to guess. I would say the two worst games for motion sickness, for me at least, are Stage 4 of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Here goes Smite again with the gun. Smite just wants to blast things.
This is cool. Okay, well, I died.
Oh, far out.
When I get through here with more lives, so I'm just gonna start it from here. The easy
You
part
should.
is the start.
If we are doing 2 games, you definitely might want to do this so you can see the maximum amount of this game. I'll tell you now, there's 2 hubs. That's how big this game is.
Nice.
So I think there's like 12, 13, 14 levels, somewhere in that ballpark.
Space Ace, you wanna... Okay. Well, he doesn't want to cooperate, so I'm not gonna get the good score. Right. Almost got clobbered there.
Still want to know what this pose is that Dexter's holding.
Ah. These got crunched. Back up further. There we go. It's really tight.
What is with the magical pink fart cloud? That just means your energized segment is running out. That's all it means.
Yeah, the character's some kind of nerd who does the Urkel thing where he turns into a hunk, a space hunk. Yeah. And he has a limited time for that.
I loved your reaction to that, Smite. We're like, wait, did I die? So many folks' reactions to the end card on most of these levels. Like, oh, did I live or did I die? So yeah, there's like, I want to say 4 or 5 levels here. You can do them in any order, but you'll need to find them. And they look like that little swirling thing you just flew away from, because that was the first stage's vortex. One of them, also that green one you whizzed past, that is one that restores your health. So if you find those green ones, that one's just a ship health fuel up.
This is a bit of a maze.
Again, yes, that's why they call it Space Maze.
Nice. I don't think this structure exists in space. I don't think this is real.
Mike's going for one of the hardest spots in the hub world already. I love it.
Yep, stuck in it now. There's no turning around.
Ah, Smite, you're scaring me.
Oh. You just gotta use your drift. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're down to 1 hit, Smite. Oh, and you make it. Good job. All right. Well done, Smite.
We'll save here.
So which one was beta? It's not the ones with the rings on it. Nope, this is the graham cracker oh, nope. You may want to rewind that. That was a cheap death.
I thought that would keep on going the other way.
This is the graham cracker stage. So yes, depth perception is kind of shitty in this stage, as you can see already. This is the stage, by the way, if you do energize, I want to say it like almost doubles the length of the stage. Like the end of the stage is there, and then you energize, and then you have like a really hard part of the stage to complete. There you go.
I know this is built off of some great art, but it doesn't actually look that good in my opinion.
Really?
The sprites and stuff are just like MS Paint dolls and their poses and stuff. It just is like, it works in the full animation because it's animated. This isn't. Look at him run. There's no way that you would look at this compared to Mario World and say, yeah, give me some of that.
I love the person in your chat that says the suspense under the fart horn orchestra. You rock. Again, there's a little bit of motion sickness here, so again, please look away. I'll try to let y'all know when it gets better, but it probably won't get better until Smite finds a stage that is not this.
Freaking jumps. I might as well just load every
Just
time I
load.
die.
Yeah, if you want to see the whole game, like, you gotta do that, unfortunately. It's either that or figure out a way to farm lives. Fart horn orchestra. I like the colors in this game, though. Like, I actually do like the artwork, but I can understand why someone doesn't. So, my friend Radioactive Rat, who used to run this game, said that this part of the stage reminded her of the carpets in the arcade. Like, it could be a rug pattern, and I always giggle at that when I see this.
I guess I got outplayed. I guess I just don't know how to game.
You beat Tempo Maggie last night. You're no longer allowed to say that, Smite. You know how to game more than I do by that definition.
Oh. Back to the carpets. It's such a long wait to get back here that I'm just gonna take it from here. It's not.
No, please do.
It's not
You're
like
good.
super hard or anything.
It's for time.
The jumps are rough.
They are, and like I said, remember what I told you before, that the hitboxes in this game are more janky than Wizard of Oz? Like, I wasn't lying.
Who knows where it's gonna? It's just a laser. It's just gonna be there. You don't know where it's going. You're dead.
This was one of those, we want you to rent the video game a lot. Smite says, no, I'm gonna play out the hard part of this level now, because otherwise the level just ends there if you don't energize.
Why would you not want to get revenge on these guys? Yeah.
Go, Smite, go!
He still has that pose even in his hunk phase. They finally got me. Oh.
Thanks, Ty.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I disagree. Wow.
You had one foot on there.
That was, no, that's not how somebody falls off of something, game.
I'm going this way.
Far out.
Yep. There you go.
That's got to be the ace. Oh, come on. What else can you do?
Did you shoot all the targets that you could possibly shoot there?
Yeah, my style was low, which according to this means I was shooting too much. I pressed the shoot button too much, but I didn't shoot extra. I just loaded my gun too many times or something, maybe.
Wow, game.
It's pretty picky about that.
Did you know there's no Space Ace run on the leaderboards in terms of like Hundo, which would be to get like the Space Ace ranking? I don't think anyone's completed a run and submitted it for the Ace ranking.
Good. Wide open for me.
You gonna do this thing, Smite?
No, I think I need a map of this area. Maybe.
And try to find one if you need one.
How big can it be?
It's pretty big. I will say you were on the right track to another zone.
Ow. That was... I don't have any health left, I guess, for this area. Now I do.
Well, what happened was you hit a blue wall, and that drains all of your health except for your final hit.
Cool.
Yeah, that blue-purpley wall, that's very dangerous.
I thought it just didn't give me health from last time.
No, it gave you health.
Hey, can I have that, or... Okay.
I think that means that's a stage you already cleared. I think that was the way you just came from. You won't be able to enter stages you've already completed.
That's good.
Yeah. I will say this is heading along the right lines. There is a level around here naturally because of all the dangerous blue walls.
Oh my god. I can't even make that turn. I don't understand how you do that, but I guess it allegedly can be done.
Yeah.
I'll take it from here. Before I have to go this way? No, I need to...
Yes, you do. You do need to go into the blue portion because there is a level in there. I think that's where the industrial stage, I want to say, is in here. Industrial ruin.
Most of the reason I'm rewinding here is because I want to not be lost.
Go for it. You don't have to explain to me why you're rewinding in space. It is Smite. Go for it.
I would
Does it
normally
have a
prefer...
break? I don't know if there's a break. I want to say no.
It has an accelerator. It has turbo in case this is too slow for you. Oh. There's no break. There's only speed up. Got Captain Falcon piloting this thing for us.
Okay, so right now you're doing a curly Q in here. All right, there you go.
Well, that didn't go anywhere.
Nope. You're just circling the same thing.
Yeah. Don't like it here.
And nobody likes it in here.
Oh, jeez. Lost in space. That's such a tight turn.
Yeah.
I wish he could slow down. That would be great. They zoomed in too far on purpose to make sure you lose your quarters, but they forgot it's not a quarter game.
No, it
It's a
isn't.
console game. Oh well.
No, like I said, there's no shame, especially if you want to see all the stages. This is the way to do it.
I don't know if I'm on a new path or not.
Looks like you're still going around in a circle here.
I cannot figure out how to get to that part right there. Because I cannot make that turn right here. Around this. It feels like I need to turn around somehow. Like up here I need to do a U-turn and then come back in. I cannot figure that out.
By the way, for folks who are looking away for motion sickness reasons, as soon as the music changes, Smite will be out of the stage. So.
I'm gonna give myself the 8 deaths I just took there. Alright. Maybe I can put like a stabilizer on this. Remove the sick.
That would be nice. Honestly, if someone wanted to remake this game, I would say to just stick with the second hub world. It's kind of bad in terms of hitboxes again in the edge of the stage, but at least it's not this bad. The second hub world is at least nicer to look at.
Is that a
All right,
level?
that restored your health. That restored your health.
Okay. Nice.
So nice. You can always find more stages. The last one will be in that blue section, but you don't have to get that right now. You can look for more.
I would never guess there's a stage in there after going through it as hard as I just did. And not seeing it.
There's one in there, trust me. When you find the stage, you'll be surrounded on all ends. That's the first stage. That's where you came out of Mountainside. That's the health pickup.
Let's go this way. Nice wide hallways this time.
Yeah, you've definitely beta, you know, there's a space station alpha, for instance, so that was meant to be played before that. And I think the wider the hallways are, the more of a new beginner stage it is.
Jeez.
But would you believe, though, with how these are, Smite, that there's still, I want to say, 3 more stages in this segment? 4 if you count the transition to the second hub world.
How many hub worlds are there? 2?
2 hub worlds, yes.
Great.
This is hub world 1. There's this and, oh, there you go. You found one. Yeah, there's this and there's Space Maze and Rocket Skate Maze. Okay, Barren Wasteland. This is the one that most people find first after Mountainside. I like the colors in this one a lot. There goes Smite again. Smite, I always have to energize.
Well, that's no good.
Did Dexter just like hump the mouth of the alien?
He doesn't like to use his gun here.
Yeah, apparently.
Far out.
Gotcha. I'll just wait here, I guess.
I don't know why everyone wants to eat Dexter in this game. It must be tasty.
What?
He grabbed your shadow, see what I mean? That was a shadow grab kill. There you go.
Use your gun. Okay. Don't do it. I'm gonna be penalized for pulling my gun button and not using it. But it would just, he just won't do it. He just doesn't want to. So that was all optional content.
Yes, that was optional.
We wouldn't have seen the MS Paint boss there.
This paint boss.
Dang. Oh. Anyway. Not really sure how to dodge some of these. I guess I do that.
Yep.
This guy's crazy. Oh man. I think I need to book it after I land here. I'm too late. The whole thing is messed up. Like, I'm way too late on this. I need to get over here.
I think this is the hardest segment of this stage.
Just need to know that I need to get going.
Far out.
Dang it. They're just-
Yeah, you're getting the full Smite experience here with the sound effects.
Giant guy again? I already know your tricks. Okay. Didn't work. The timing on that is really bizarre because it's... Who knows where the hitbox actually is. I knew that would get me. Going the other direction is even worse for the figure out when to jump.
Oh yeah, I would agree with that.
This looks scary. Nice.
I can't help it, Smite. 3 hits? Are you serious? Wow.
It's a lousy gun.
Yeah, it's a bad gun.
Hey now. Okay. Guess I'm just built different. Shit. Let me get to this part here. I need to angle the jump just right.
Yep, Wizard of Oz jumping right here.
I don't know that I can get the angle I'm wanting to get, where I'm just like a little bit south, but not too much. He's kind of like hard-coded to keep jumping forward. Okay, that's how you do it. Use your gun. Come on, man. Oof.
There you go. You're actually pretty above average at the jumping, Smite. It's just the depth perception stuff, which is something I also struggle with.
I've always said I'm above average jumping.
I mean, for Space Ace, though, it's above average, which is like godly at jumping and everything else.
Oh, jeez, they tricked me.
They didn't get you, though. That was really good. Like I said, God gaming at the jump in there.
Who's running the camera? Alright, we'll just go this way.
Far out. Far out.
That was mean what they did there. Yay! That's really good though. Like overall, that did not take you as long as that could have.
Blue discs means I can lock on faster, and green means it does more damage.
Yes.
So both of those are things I guess I don't care which. They're both good. I guess I want green next time.
All right, Smite, back to your favorite part.
I don't feel like I did anything in either of those stages. I just left.
Yeah, that's what Space Ace is. You're just running from stuff most of the time. You think this is an actual game where you play things? No, you run from everything in this game.
Forgot that the green is a bad color now. I found one. That was fast.
Yep. This should be Space Station Alpha. Yep. So the last stage in this hub, by the way, Smite, after you're done with this, is the one in the blue walls. That'll be Industrial Ruin.
Cool. That guy almost has a fair laser where he warned you a little bit about where it's going to go next. And that threw me off because I figured he wouldn't do that. Now he's going crazy.
He's just dancing. He's dancing with the music.
I thought he was going to randomly shoot in some direction.
Oh, no, there's actually two more. That's right. You still have energy powered plane as well, too. So no, never mind. There's still two more in this maze.
That guy saw the mistake the other one made. Didn't show up on camera before he started.
All right, chat. How many does the Smite take in this section right here?
I'm feeling pretty safe right here.
Okay.
I thought I got ahead of myself a little bit there.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh man. Learning the dance pattern here.
Yeah, that's why I was curious as to how many dust you'd take here, because it's just about learning where you need to be.
They pulled the 3. This has got to be safe for a while. Come on, game.
Is it safe for a while?
Oh man.
Ah, Smite! Dang, you were so close.
I should have stuck with it.
Here he goes, chat.
Let's see how fast that lock-on is. Not much.
More powerful, though. We like that.
I think these guys just take 2 hits, and the other ones, for some reason, took 3. They're back. Well, that was easy. That was the easiest one yet.
I think this is meant to be the 3rd stage. Where did you go? Oh, I didn't even see where you got shot there.
I gotta
Oh my
wait.
gosh, that's so cheap. That's so cheap.
He's only got 2 shots, so I'll take advantage of that. Oh, great. I want green here, I think.
Far out.
So now we have 2 of each. Now what? Okay.
Now you're done after that.
So my blaster has 2 power and speed upgrades, and I'm still a Star Ranger, still not aced.
Still, that's a good rating. It's good.
I don't know where it falls on the ratings pile.
One of my complaints about this game is the fact that when you succeed in a stage, it sounds like you failed. It's hilarious. Like that da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, who thinks of that as being a good thing? But it is.
I might map Space Ace here.
Are you gonna make a map, Smite? Yeah, you got 2 more stages in here. So you have one in the blue walls, and then you have one more in the not blue walls. And then after that, you're gonna go back to where Mountainside is, where it was. You've made it there a couple times, and that'll transport you to a stage that'll link you to the second hub.
I found like a GeoCities page with just plain blue text on gray boxes with blue borders and that weird CSS shadow and advertisements all over it, and it has a map for me. So and the map is drawn in a JPEG with artifacting, but I have it. Let's put that on screen here.
GeoCities.
I haven't seen artifacting on an image in a long time. I kind of forgot it was a thing. It's just, we used to have images like this. You Gen Z folks, where we couldn't see what the heck. All right, so where are we at here?
We just got out of Space Station Alpha, so we're somewhere in there. So you did Barren Wasteland and Space Station Alpha, so you're in the lower right-hand corner. You want to get to Energy Power Plant and Industrial Ruin. Those are the two places you still need to go.
So
and I guess
left.
Power Tube. I guess Power Tube as well, too. I forgot that was a stage. So yeah, there's a lot more here than I thought there was. So yeah, Power Tube, Industrial Ruin, Energy Power Plant. Those are the three, and then you'll go back to where Mountainside is after everything is complete.
Why is Power Plant in this own little weird map?
I don't know.
Well, where are we at? We're at Beta?
Alpha. We just got out of Alpha.
Oh, great. I'm in the wrong world. Universe entirely. Cool. I'm gonna leave that map open on the other screen and try to navigate this.
So you probably want to do Power Tube and Industrial Ruin, it looks like, first, because it seems like where the power plant is very close to where it showed where Fighter Chase Escape is, which is where you need to go at the end of everything.
Okay, so we should be seeing a green planet in front of me, yeah. And then turn left. Just getting directions here, just like, you take a left at the green orb and you hang right at Barren Wasteland. It looks like I need to turn right, and then as soon as I can, I turn left, and then right again. Let's do that.
Believe it or not, this is still more tolerable than what Smite was playing yesterday. Either of the two games, really.
I need to go this way. I think, if this is right. Should be a green orb. Map isn't exactly right, but it's good enough, I guess. Eventually, I'm going to run into where I started from if I turn left.
Like,
Okay.
I will take this over Windy World any day of the week. Even with the dizziness, I will take this over Windy World. At
Okay,
least the stages
is,
don't move.
the map is on point so far. Power Tube is to my left, and
Yeah,
this
Power Tube would be fine. Yeah, go do Power Tube.
I don't know that the map is accurate here, but it looks easy to get to. I gotta turn left. Okay.
All right, you just restored your health. That's good. So you're by Mountainside then, I think, if you just passed over the health recover.
They drew this with like the actually MS Paint with the pen instead of using lines or anything. Criticizing the map now. Like even the Space Ace fans would.
Space Ace fans? You mean fan? There's probably one, Smite.
He drew a map for me. It sucks, but it's getting the job done. I don't know where I'm
Thanks,
in
chat.
anymore. I don't know.
Smite, your chat's delightful.
I'm looking for where this turn. I'm lost. I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm at.
Well, pull up the map. Pull up the map. Hang on. Let me sit in the passenger seat.
I'm in the rotation zone. That should be easy to spot. This might go to Space Station Beta. And if that's
Well,
where it is, then-
you already did Beta.
yeah. If
that's
I
the
get to
graham
where it
cracker.
is, I'll know where I'm at though. It's a
Okay.
key location.
Okay. Would Bluth even like this version? Probably not. Probably not.
I imagine he probably either wouldn't care or would be annoyed by what they did to his work.
Yes.
I don't think that he would be like, yes, love that version of my stuff. where they like took his art and like sprited it into, and not well. I mean, you could do these sprites well. They didn't
Wait for
really.
the SNES. For the SNES, the artwork's good. Is this it?
This
Nope.
is beta.
That's
so
beta. Yeah.
This is what I wanted to find. I think the power tube is up here. I'm gonna pause at every turn. Turn right. This should be a force left. I have the option to turn right, which I do not want to take. Gotta go forward to the end. The map is not to scale. Like that's the problem. Like it's not. I wouldn't expect it to be perfect, but it's not even close. Sometimes it's got this huge line, and it's like this much game, and then sometimes it's the opposite, and it's throwing me off.
Smite, you took this off of GeoCities. I mean,
Well, if I made a map, I would at least try to make it make any sense.
I want to see the Smite version of this map. Someday, like a year from now, Smite's gonna get like a complaint off of some random user off of Geos.
I'm gonna come back in for that.
Good
There you
idea.
go.
Good idea.
Missed it.
That's good.
All right,
No, you got it. You got it. You're good.
that's the heel. So I don't know where I'm at again. I think that I'm supposed to be in here.
Yeah, this looks vaguely familiar because that's a life restoration spot that's not. Oh, is this it? Nope. All right, that's Mountainside then is my guess. That looks like Mountainside.
Okay, this is where we started from. I went backwards.
Yep.
So they respawned that orb on me. That's cool.
Yep. You got health back too. That's good. But look at those big internet points you got there, Smite. Look at that 349,000 points. What a gamer here, chat.
I love points. I'm just gonna load this up and we can draw where we think we are on it.
Oh, this is great. I'm all for drawing.
Let's window capture this thing. Okay, here's our ridiculous map.
Smite has so many complaints about this map.
I believe that we're
by Mountainside right now,
Yeah.
I think.
I believe we're right here.
Hang on, I can't see. It's like, oh, okay, there we go. There we go. All right.
We're gonna take this right turn. To get to power tube, I need to then turn left as soon as I can, and then turn right again, and then right again. That should be easy. Hasn't been, but should be easy if that's true. It's right, left, right, right as soon as possible. That's not. I'm gonna save here actually. Let's do that. No,
The
see,
music's
that's not
going.
right because now we're lost. That's not where we are.
Smite is literally the kind of person where before the internet existed, took out a map, tried to like use the highlighter to get somewhere.
So, how else can I get to power tube? No, I have to go wherever this is telling me to go. I do not see it though. I'm gonna try to get back to Mountainside real quick while the map's up. All right, I'm there. So now,
All right, that's Mountainside.
so now we're on that line going north to the heel.
North-ish.
I'll shrink the map down a little bit so you can see all that great gameplay footage there. Yeah. If I go all the way forward, it should be a dead end. It seems like it's some other thing right now.
Oh, Smite, is it possible that Mountainside, like, you have to take a left going on a Mountainside? Because you made it to beta before. I'm just trying to wonder if where you marked us as here is not really here, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I might be looking at it upside down. This might be
That's what I was
mountainside.
wondering. Yeah. So maybe
Fighter
if
Chase
we
Escape. What is that? Is that like the last level of
Fighter
this?
Chase Escape is the last level that you do before you go into hub number 2.
Okay, so it was throwing me off because it was acting like it's a stage I already did,
No,
which is not.
No. You have to do Power Tube, Industrial Ruin, and Energy Power Plant before you can access Fighter Chase Escape.
Okay, so this is now finally left and not right. Because now we are going the right direction. Which seems to be
Does
true
this
because
look
that
better?
was... Yeah, because now that,
Okay.
that right turn was there. Okay, this doesn't make a lot of sense, but we'll deal with it.
I wish they would have colored the blue walls in, because that could have given us some more, like, semblance of where we are. Because this looks like you're heading towards Industrial Ruin right now.
Yeah, I think I am.
The blue wall is where Industrial Ruin is. There's like a series of super narrow blue walls, and that leads to Industrial Ruin. When I say narrow, I mean like narrow. Like there's nowhere to move.
I'm gonna try to go across the big open thing straight right. 'Cause it seems like that's what they think is actually supposed to go on here. Oh, I died.
That's okay. We just used a rewind button.
Official deaths going up by 2. Okay, I think I'm around where I'm supposed to be. This is a really hard one to find. No map can save us from this nightmare. There it is.
Hey! Okay, so where are we? Is that Power Tube?
I hope.
Well, it's not Industrial Ruin, so I assume this is Power Tube. Okay, cool. So now time for creepy music. That's what I call this track. This is creepy music. Sounds like freaking Alfred Hitchcock Psycho. Like that. It's kind of what it reminds me of.
Well, okay, well I can't shoot these guys. You would think with the gun we would be able to. Are those stats saying that I have like 1% of the power that I could get when I grab 2 greens?
Maybe.
Is that what the P means on that?
You got me there. I assume, yeah, because I never knew what those were for, but that makes sense.
That is so pathetic.
Oh, there's no energize in this stage, by the way, Smite. Also, wanted to make you aware of that.
I don't know exactly what they want from me here yet. There, they do die. Just gotta start blasting. It seemed like my bullets were going straight through.
Okay, you missed your exit. Oh, there you go. There you go. I wasn't sure if you'd pick up on that. Oh, very subtle. Very subtle.
Oof.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for those yellow exits, if you will, because if it'll just put you in a dead end and kill you if you don't catch them.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
This is fast.
It is. It is. It's a lot like it feels faster than it looks.
The terrain is moving them into me a little faster than is reasonable.
Yep, there was an exit. There's one. Okay, cool. I'm glad the camera pans over. I forgot about that.
Aw, man. I'm trying to blow up too many dudes.
Hey, there goes mine.
Not too
Good job.
bad.
No, that one's not too bad at all. Any of the ones where you're sitting in a thing shooting, not too bad. Yeah, that was the great value shooter section, yeah. All right, back to your maze, Smite. You're gonna look for Industrial Ruin now,
What a
which is
treat.
in the blue section.
All right, it's time for a new map color for us to use. How about magenta?
Okay.
All right, we are definitely here. So we're gonna turn left. We are here. Oh, we turn left again. We're going this way until we hit a big wall. Okay, I gotta drive through the garbage first, I think. I don't know, I might have gone the wrong way here, actually. No, I guess not. It's fine. I think if I just go towards the blue crap, I'll be good, right? Anyway.
Yes, yes. The only place you're really gonna see blue crap is around Industrial Ruin.
So I think that we're here now. Somehow
Yep.
I made this happen.
Yeah, this is good. This is good for where we want to go.
I want to take a left turn someday. It's honestly easier if I just drive all the way to the exit and then wait. Let's see, where's this? I think that I'm at the very top. I'm up here.
Yeah.
So I want to now turn around, I guess.
Didn't you just turn around?
Yeah, but I skipped all the turns. So I think that one's right here.
Yeah.
Now, this is what I mean. The map isn't exactly the scale. I think that we actually did all this right here just now. Maybe. That might be this orb. Maybe. Hard to tell. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Skip the first turn. Yeah. Forward.
Basically, if frankly, if you feel like you're gonna shit yourself in this maze, then you're going in the right direction for Industrial Ruin.
I think the problem I was right. I need to get down to the bottom right, the bottom left there, around this ridiculous turn you can't actually make.
You do.
To do that, I have to do this. I have to go up here, all the way over here, and then go like this, and then come back around, and then I can go down here.
Yeah, that's correct.
Unless I can bounce off the wall once and cheat, which I can with health.
That's up to you. You can't get hit again, though. That's what the speedrun does, though, is they bounce off that wall.
Oh, I almost did it. 94 deaths.
Now imagine, Smite, if every time you lost 5 lives, you'd have to game over and start the whole game all over again.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah. I think that's why GeoCities was a thing, because they wanted to give people a fighting chance.
I don't think I need to turn there. I'm not sure where I'm at anymore, though.
I don't
Hopefully.
think you need to turn there either. I think that might be the exit.
Hopefully this is good.
I think it is. This is looking okay. Nope, I'm seeing yellow again. That's bad.
Dang.
Yeah, you gotta back up a little bit.
Let's undo the map here, because I'm lost. Don't know where I'm at, so it's not a very good map for me right now. So I needed to make this turn, but I don't have the health for it. There's also that one right there. Damn, how do you get any of these turns made? There's no room to ever move. Let's go this way, I guess. But no, that can't be right either.
Yeah, if you're seeing yellow, you're going in the wrong direction. You have to be seeing basically nothing but blue on your screen to be going in the right direction. Or teal, or whatever you want to call it. Teal purple.
I'm in some kind of loop right now. Oh.
There you go. That was new. That was new.
We're back here again.
I mean, there's more blue ahead of you.
A new orb.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was a new orb. Is that what the green dots are, the orbs?
Yeah, I think so. On this alleged map.
Try to maybe use the orbs then.
I have no idea where I'm at. I think all guesses that where I'm at on this map are incorrect. I think the map is wrong. But that's okay. I want to find a better map. Let's see.
Someone in your chat put a link to another map.
Nice.
So try with that one and see if that's better. I mean, it looks similar, but hopefully it's a little easier to read.
Well, here's a cool map from NASA. See if you can navigate this space
No.
maze while I find the other map. The challenge is on you, folks.
Don't go in the sun.
This map is even uglier.
Really?
But-
I thought the second map was better looking.
It's a JFIF file. You know, you ever hear of this?
No, I have not heard of a JFIF file.
They're not
no.
very common. It's the JPEG file interchange format. It was fallen out of favor a little while ago. All right, well, let's get the space NASA space map out of there.
Why does NASA not wanting you to go to Earth? That's a very deep question.
All right, here's the new map, which is very ugly colored. I don't know why they chose, but it's also got the artifacting on it because, well, JFIF and JPEGs have bad artifacting. This is not great. They need to be very high bitrate.
I like this map better though because
It
in
is
the
better.
middle, yeah, in the middle you can kind of see where all like the segmented blocks are there, which is good.
I'm not sure where I'm at anymore, but this map is better at telling me where to go.
I suspect maybe you're in the upper part of the screen because you just shot a green orb. I bet you you're up all the way in the upper left-hand corner where that orb is.
Where does that death put me? Where I
It'll
started?
put you at where power tube is.
That's good. Let's take it from there.
Or mountainside, one of the two.
This is power 2. I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start drawing where I think I'm at. I think we're right here. We should be getting to the big open space, which I do kind of straight across. It will work. More or less.
Yeah, you're now in the middle with all the blocks. Yep.
I've gotten to here, so there should be a heal and a turn left.
Looks like you're where the health thing is.
Yeah, so I need to
By
turn around
mountainside.
and do
Yeah.
this. That's what I wanted to do. I just know where
Okay.
I'm at now for sure. So we turn right and right on up here. I think that that block is here, and then so I don't want to take that left. I want to turn after this yellow part.
Yeah.
All right, there should be a green orb in front of me, and I take a left if I can. Actually, I'm not sure about that because they're gonna run into these turns I'm not allowed to make later. There's 2 of
Yeah,
them.
they're like one ways. They're like one ways almost, yeah. So I'm wondering if you need to go north and then west from there. You know what I mean? So you're where that one orb is. If you go north from here and then maybe hang a left. Yep. This is looking good. Great.
I'll take
now we're
whatever
up
one
there.
of these I can. It shouldn't really matter.
No, it shouldn't. Actually, no, it does matter. You need to go to the right at the junction, right? So you can head up. Yeah, you want to go right and then stick along the outer edges part of that.
I was here before. I remember this crap.
All right. So now we're at that thing right there. So now we've gone up and around. We just killed that orb. Now we need to figure out at this junction where we need to go.
It's left.
It's left?
I think so, and then we go this way. I'm looking at this. Yeah, right would be the loop. I think that I go this way,
Okay.
but I might be wrong.
Yeah, the fact that I'm seeing yellow here makes me feel a little nervous. But it's good that we're seeing another junction. So we can always back up if we need to. Just
Don't know where I'm at anymore.
oh, you just did a loop. So yeah, back up. Can you back up to where the last orb was?
I love backing up.
So yeah, we gotta go back to the orb. That's saying left then left. Let's try that. Let's try that. So 2 lefts here. Yep. So we're gonna go left this time. Great.
This is this should be here. Let me get rid of all this marking. We should be here.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's
And
okay.
then,
That's okay.
Taking a
And then
right
another
would
left.
do this, so we wanted to go left, go down here.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct. Great.
We'll be taking a right someday.
All right. So you think this is right?
Yeah, this is the turn I wouldn't be able to make unless I did all that work.
Right.
Oh, I took a damage. I don't want to
Oh,
actually
we found
take
the orb. Yeah, if you want to back up and not take the damage, we found the orb. So now we're in that lower half, right above where it says power tube on that map.
Yeah. Then I take
So
the
now we
right.
want to go right. Yeah, now we want to go right.
It should be smooth sailing from here.
I don't know about that, Smite.
They're all gonna lead me to the. Well, it's smooth sailing in that they should all take me there. I'm not sure about that though. Yeah, the
That's
map's giving us
suggesting.
skills.
Yeah. So they're suggesting left, left. Well, we can try it. Yeah, it's left then left. I see it on the map, I think.
What fork is that? We already passed it.
Hang on, at the orb, right then left. So right, left.
This orb?
Yes, we're at the orb right above where it says power tube. So we're gonna take a right and then a left.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they both go there, but if you look closer, you see this little segment right here. I can't make this turn unless I take damage, which was what I was
That's
gonna
the
do.
exit. Yeah.
Either way, you should get me there, but I had trouble getting there anyway.
Yeah.
That's why I saved the damage so that I could go whatever direction I wanted.
Yep.
Because they both should go there.
Yep. This looks good. This looks good.
Hey! We're gaming.
Good job, Smite. You have more patience than most people.
I draw my own map.
Thanks, chat. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna give chat some credit there too. They, you know, sometimes you need more than just the captain and the mate steering the ship, okay?
That wasn't a great death.
Thanks, chat.
It's gun
Oh,
time.
here goes Smite. This is Smite's signature now to me. Oh! Okay, the hitbox on that sprite in particular is massive, so be careful.
He dies in one shot. My mighty gun. Oh, jeez.
I warned you, this thing's got like if you could see this thing in boxes, it would be ridiculously big.
There's nowhere to run.
There you go.
Far out.
That is far out.
But you don't need those.
It makes him talk to me and makes me happy.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, far out.
A new death. So you know what far out means?
So these vacuums are probably related to the vacuums you fought in Itchy last night. Instead of burning you, they swallow you.
Those ones look like the one from Brave Little Toaster.
Yeah, they do, actually.
Use your gun, man! Gun! Ah, what a jerk. I'm gonna run to the thing up there, actually, because he doesn't want to help me with his weapon anymore for some reason.
Far out.
What a jump. Oh, there he goes.
I seen that. Oh!
This is a tough section. I'm gonna try and do the whole thing in one go here.
Do you why people don't like to energize Smite? This section's terrible.
Oh, they caught me. I thought it was a safe zone, but we gotta wait for the crusher first.
Far out.
All right. There you go, Smite. Looking good. All right.
Yeah.
What a gamer here. That was really good. No! Piss.
Ah! Why do those die in 4 hits and that one dies in 1?
Oh no. Maybe because metal versus actual skin. Alright.
Haven't seen any of those space distortion secrets. There's allegedly one in every stage, according to the manual.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
There it is.
Far out. Far out. Far out.
They won't let me have them all if I try to get the colors I want. Oh well. They allegedly do
It's okay.
something for me. I'm dead. Dared to
Yeah,
jump.
What's up, Pika? Welcome to Gaming Hack. Oh yeah. The auto scroller slows down here.
Wants to make sure you get your crushing money's worth.
Yep. Oh god.
Fuck.
Okay, do you see how you just jumped there, Smite?
Yeah.
Someone who I knew jumped to evade that green thing, and that's when he ate the shadow and he died.
That's cool.
No, that's not cool. It was BS.
Far out. Far out.
Guns.
There you go.
All right, he's very bouncy in these cutscenes. Back to
Why
the
is
map.
he bouncy in the game? Oh yeah. Back to navigating. All right. So you want energy power plant now. Energy power plant's your last one, and then you'll almost be done with this hub world. As you can imagine, getting out of this pickle kind of stinks, honestly, because you're leaving where the industrial ruin dot is.
Yeah, so we gotta go straight wherever I can.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to do this maneuver all the way around here, I think. Unless I just do this, take damage and get out of here faster, which I think I will. Because it's way over there, it's so far away, and there's a heal.
Yeah, I get you.
It's so far away that it's not even on the map screen right now, because you guys can't even see the right side of the map. This is only half of the map you're looking at. And it's on the other half. And we get a heal right down here, so I'll just take damage and skip some of this garbage.
Well, the good news about Hub World 2 is it's not this, but there's some bad news about it too, in that it has some of the worst hitboxes and access in the game. So you kind of trade one bad thing for another.
I forgot I could speed this up. Of course, why wouldn't I?
All
don't
right,
know
so
where I'm
now
at.
you're in that dot. You're on the dot above power tube. That's where you are right now.
Yes, I want to turn left. But I don't want to take damage there because I'm going to try to skip a little bit here. Save some time. This is the part I wanted to skip. Doing this trick will knock some journey time off, I think. Because we don't have to go up here. We can go down here this
Yeah.
way.
Now you're at the big broad box. Yes, that's correct. So
We
once
don't
you
take
hit
that
the other planet orb thing, you're at least clear of this zone. Yeah. There
We
you
take
go.
a right turn. Should be a heal coming
All
up.
right, you're out.
Oh, I wrecked.
It's not instant death if you hit the walls. If you hit the blue one, it drains, very nice. It drains all but one of your health. If you run into a regular yellow wall, it's only -1 health, and I think you have like 5 health in this section.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We're here at the heal, the only one that exists. This one right here. You see it?
Yep, I see it.
All right, we're gonna try and figure out which way this is first, and then once I've done that, once I get unspun, I'll be able to figure that out. And I'm gonna find this green orb, and then I'll know for sure where I'm at because I kind of spun myself around at the heal.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's above me. So now we're coming down south, and I need to take a left turn. And then
Yeah,
another.
you can heal. Yeah. There you go.
All the way to the end. This is the part of the map that was so big that the other map designer didn't even know what to do. He just gave up and just drew another whole map. That's just a second map. There we go across here.
Okay, so where was that orb, so I know?
I'm here somewhere. I'm in this vicinity. I'm trying
Okay,
to get
gotcha.
to the...
No, that's
jagged.
good. That's good.
I think
Yeah.
that I have reached this apex right here.
Okay, great. What way do we want to go? Probably right.
They both suck. They're both bad.
They both suck. Smite 2024.
I don't think that they're gonna be shorter in either direction. I don't think it really matters. It seems like you go one way or the other, you're gonna get there eventually.
Yeah.
Unless I mess up and take a turn too early. But if I stick to just taking left turns, I'll end up doing this. And it will get me there. Regardless, I don't have to think about it as much. Oof.
Oh. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Oof.
Okay, so where is that? Where did we just cross?
Oof. I'm not sure.
Oh, all those little like dashes are those dead end thingies. Okay, that makes sense.
They're getting me with those. They're really hard to deal with. They come in too fast. Oof.
Oh, yeah. This is the right section though. Like this is where you're supposed to be, so that's good.
2 more deaths on the counter there. I'm dead again. I gotta take these left turns, but I can't do it very well when I can't tell if it's the turn or not.
Pause buffering's actually pretty good through here. Okay, so I think you're on the
end.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure you're at the end as well.
Hey, all right, that one's easier to get to, except for it's impossible to drive through, but navigating it is easier.
Yes. All right, this is the final stage of the first hub.
Love this game.
Do you?
Love that.
Didn't sound convincing.
Love being blasted. You get the same death animation for that as other things. That's too bad.
There's some very unique death animations in the next half of the game. Mike loves this.
I can blast that thing. I'm gonna blast it. I shot first. Come on. His gun's better than mine.
Yeah, and Han Solo shot first.
Hey.
Oh, far out.
Hated.
Oh, far out.
He looks like he's gonna say, "Oh fuck."
I mean, that's probably the rated R version of this game. Imagine if somebody did like an exact mod of this game, but just did like voiceovers for the death animations and the finished stage animations.
It shouldn't be too hard.
Far out.
No, that would be fantastic.
Oh, come on.
Oh, far out.
Well, these guys only shoot in one way. I got jumped on there.
Oh.
Counts as a gun death anyway. Oh,
They're just
jumped too
lazy.
far again. I'll just walk.
Far out.
Forget this nonsense.
There you go.
Now we wait. I was too good. The game doesn't even know how to handle this. There's a creature from space.
Everyone wants to eat Dexter.
That's how you do that. And then there's this.
Far out.
Ooh, 1-ups.
Those are
Far out.
lives. Those are lives.
Far out.
Finally. Oh. I think I need to go up first and then right, because that jump doesn't maybe have the ability to be done. You might come out of that level with more lives than you lost if you have this level memorized. Maybe. Back to the maze. I wish I could teleport to where I'm supposed to be.
Fighter, you want the fighting chase thingy.
Alright. So we are just gonna...
Fighter chase escape is what you want.
I'm just gonna follow the road until it makes me turn for real. It's just a dead end, and then I'll turn there.
Okay.
And then I'll be here. And then I follow it and take the first left again. And I just take lefts all the way out. Oh. Take advantage of my health in this section.
Yes.
If you pause just right, you can see
If
where
you
you're
play-
at.
If you play this casually, you should probably do this stage first just because of the amount of 1-ups in there.
Is there any other way to play this?
No. I mean, a few friends of mine did speedruns of it, but it wasn't for long.
Alright, I am in the fighter chase escape, so that was easy. I need to take a left here. Should be around here, the exit. I think. Yeah, there's blue again. That's probably good. Not sure where I'm at anymore, but I'm somewhere.
Was that the dot near the fighter chase escape?
I don't know
Yeah,
where
I don't
I'm
know
at.
where you are now.
I think I might be way down here. Not sure.
Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta be heading north.
Well, this part of the maze is confusing, but not that bad compared to what I was dealing with before. I would be able to navigate this without a map, if that's where I'm at. I'm in this twisty turn thing, so I don't actually see
So are
that.
you north now?
Let me see.
Yeah, I lost track of where you were. It's very easy for that to happen. You're apparently at Barren Wasteland, according to someone.
I don't know what that is. That's-
Lower right-hand corner, I guess, if that's where the chat suspects we are.
Yeah, but that part of the map's a little weird looking.
All right, well, there was some stage there, so
Is
we have
this-
to figure out what stage that was.
Space Station Alpha, maybe? Because that's a little bit up on the map. Let me get rid of the...
My only other theory here is to take a death, and I think it starts you at Mountainside, and then you just go straight up, right, from Mountainside?
Would it do that?
Yeah, I think, take a death here and see where it takes you.
You will lose.
Because I believe Mountainside is directly south of Fighter Chase Escape. So I don't know if there's any turns. It might just be straight. Yeah, that's Mountainside, I'm pretty sure. It's either Mountainside or where you just can't. Nope.
Yeah,
Never
that's back
mind.
where I
So,
was.
yeah, it's up to you if you want to back up past the death.
You will lose. I'm gonna back up to where I was exiting Fighter Chase Escape, to the right of it. Actually,
Okay.
if this is I think this is the bottom right point there.
Okay.
Somehow I
Yeah,
went
that
far
actually
out.
does look right. That actually does look correct.
Should be a little turn here. Yeah. So much work to get through here. Should be straight for a while. And when they force me to turn, it should be the heel. Now I'm on there.
Right, that's the heel.
How are you supposed to
There
know
you
that Fighter Chase Escape opened up? Or that that's even what it is? Or that it's last?
You're asking about logic in a game that has no logic. Well, that's how you know you're done with the first hub, by the way. That's your rating for the hub world. The fact that it goes to a score screen and not directly into a stage indicates you're done with the hub.
He's making the face I want to make about that.
What? So now this is the in-between world. You're traveling from one hub to the other now.
Oh. Should have taken some flight lessons.
You're just gonna take the death?
Yeah. I got a lot
Okay.
of lives. I don't really need them anyway. This is lowering my score, so shooting like that is bad for business. Why does that one take 4 shots from the back?
Smite wants the points, chat.
Oh, that was it? No, I'm dead.
No, you crashed into the ring, it looked like.
The ring? The what?
The wall.
I don't
wall.
see. Where are they?
Oh yeah, you crashed into the ship behind you, and now that's the wall.
Okay. That makes more sense. I was like thinking I was running into this ring here somehow.
No. It's just there's a fighter that comes up behind you here.
I did hit the wall that time.
Yep.
I'm not allowed to get behind him to defend myself. Okay. Well, let's try to do this section all in one fun go. I'm really not allowed to get behind him.
No, I
what.
think you have to stay between the lasers in front of him. No? What is the solution to this?
It'll take a while to figure it out. I don't have any other way to deal with this. Now, the rings are death if you touch the outside of them. There. You have to be very ridiculously...
Oh, wow.
It doesn't feel right, but it works.
I didn't know that. That was really good, though.
Oof.
Oh, oof.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
The psycho music is good for this.
Yeah, it is.
Ah. Oh, man. There, easy.
Nice section. There you go. Alright, welcome to the second hub world.
I guess I shot too many times, and that's what they're upset about on the score. If you're wondering why I'm a cadet and not like an ace or whatever, I'm pretty sure that's why. Rocket skate maze.
Yep. Watch out for the edges.
Cool, it's a different maze. I can jump now.
Yes.
Why doesn't he just walk? Is that a dumb question?
Nah. I've never had anyone ask me about that.
I died.
Yeah, like I said, the edges are main. Very easy to die in this.
They kind of got me that time. They're not walls, he's just skating on a narrow platform.
Yes, those are not walls.
So we don't have health here, he's just falling to his death.
Yep, you either fall or you don't fall.
This game loves mazes.
It does, it does. At least for hubs, it does. I'll still take this over Windy World for what it's worth.
I think I'm at the point where I wouldn't.
Really?
I can handle the fish jumping. It's the maze is a little out there. I think it needs to have a map in it somewhere.
We need to go to GeoCities, Smite.
Well, you wouldn't have had that yet. It would be a couple years out. That's like PlayStation stuff. Is that good? That's not good. Okay.
Nope, if you land on a crack, you die. You have to land right on the platforms.
Oh, I was thinking I could do some F-Zero stuff right here. 'Cause it looks like you can maybe do some... Wow. Too good of a jump. Man. Kick it. There we go. I did it before. You can definitely land on that.
I should let you know, Smite, the level entrances are those swirls again, but they're black instead of like purple colored. So you're looking for black swirls.
I was wondering if he could do some kind of double jump here, but I'm kind of throwing 3 credits worth of tries at this. If you jumped off of this, no, it would just go here.
I will say this much, Smite. Your mode of thinking is quite good for the final level, because getting into the final level is really difficult. But we're not there quite yet. There's, what, 4 levels in this? And then if you count the final level, it's 5 levels in this maze.
That's 1?
That's it.
But
Nope, that's...
it doesn't count.
Yes, you have to go in the levels in the correct order.
Oh! Okay.
So it doesn't take you in a level unless it's the one you're meant to go into. So here's the order of levels should you find a map. Your first level will be Dark Decks. Your second level will be Motorcycle Chase. Your third one will be Underwater something. And then your fourth one will be Showdown.
Good news. We're back to the old classic style map.
Hey! There's Showdown.
Yeah, let me crop this here.
So you want Dark Decks first. That's your first destination. Underwater Cavern, that's what the name of it was.
I don't know where we're at anymore. We're at Showdown?
No, Showdown is this super narrow platform off the beaten path. You probably tried to enter Motorcycle Chase or Underwater Cavern. Probably Motorcycle Chase, if I were to guess. You can also just take a death here and go back to the beginning. Go back to the start.
I'm on this like weird thing where it's a turnaround. There's no room for anything else.
Gong.
It could be the start, I guess. I don't know. Was that what it looked
You
like?
went over a lot of platforms. I mean, it could have been. It could have been, but I'm not sure.
There's a jump. I'm gonna try and see where this takes me. Yeah, that is the start. I made it back to the start. Okay. That's what that fancy thing was. Why is it even lit up? Okay, well. We want to go to Dark Decks. Is that good?
You want to go to Dark Decks. That's the first area.
Okay, well, this will take me there. Whoop. Okay, now I'm back to the start. I need to not hit this jump because it ruined my ability to turn left. For some reason. What's this do? Ah, I see. Actually, that might be a cool shortcut. Intended? Oh, you can't do
Smite's
it.
having fun with this actual part. Hey, at least it's better than the first Hub World. You have to give it that much credit.
I guess it is.
Oh. Yeah, it does something at least.
I think I'm here. Maybe.
Maybe.
No, I'm not. I'm at some kind of crossroads, and I don't even see anything like that.
Yeah.
Multiple crossroads. I'm gonna take the death, get back to the start. I think I'm on the right side somehow. I didn't mean to go that way.
Oh, near Underwater Cavern, you mean?
Yeah. I'm definitely here now.
Don't you need to go straight from the start?
No, because it would just go up to a dead end, and then you'd have to do this just to get here.
Gotcha.
I know it's a tiny map. We went this way. I think. It should be the crossroads here for real, yeah. And if I ride this all the way to the end, this should be this. I was messing with the jump and that got me lost, so let's not do that. I followed the path for a while. Oh. Too slow.
How are the controls in this section?
They're better than the plane, but because I can do stuff like I just did, but it's still a little tight. He's a little too fast for his own goodness.
Oh, by the way, the motion sickness part should mostly be over.
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
Okay, that is the...
This looks familiar to me, actually.
I think that the blue is a pit that you have to jump over on his map here, so I think that we're here. And I don't know what all this nonsense is, so I just keep going straight, I guess, until I hit the wall. And then I turn right, eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, it's these. Alright, I've made it to Dark Decks. No, I died, actually, apparently.
No, you didn't die.
Okay, he sucked me into a stage with a death animation.
But whenever you hear do, that's like a good thing. All right, so this is the most like terrifying level of the game from a mental standpoint. Like this is just scary. This level is scary.
Got me with the succubus play. that old classic. I'd rather jump.
Yes, Smite went right for her.
Oh my.
The art is beautiful. The stage and the concept of it is terrifying.
Gotta watch those jumps. Got all these power-ups, it's energized time.
Far out.
He just does not like to shoot. I am mashing the gun button, he's not into it.
Yeah, I don't know why he's trying to eat you. I don't know why yourself is trying to eat yourself. It's just disturbing to me.
They pull the old switcheroo here. Yeah.
Oh, far out.
I died. I deserved it. I jumped to a platform. I want their gun. That's what I want.
You want... Too bad you can't steal it. Defeat him and steal it.
Heck.
Oh, far out.
I wonder if you didn't get any gun upgrades, if this would still be as lousy as it is. He's done shooting them again. He just decides not to pull his gun out anymore. He's had enough.
Nice detour, Smart.
That was great. Made him think twice about trying to eat me. Apparently,
Yeah,
I didn't think twice about it.
I don't like the fact that Dark Dex is a cannibal. Like, it just bothers me.
Oh, come on. Who is Dark Dex?
You wouldn't be shocked if Real Dex was a cannibal. Nah, I don't think Real Dex is a cannibal.
Man, it's a little bit lower than it looks.
Yeah, it's a depth perception issue.
Did you see Alundra? I made Off the Blues play that. It has a lot of this.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I'll have to take a look at it.
There was a tree blocking the path and he got stuck. Needed help.
No.
It was pretty funny. It was just blocking the view of the road. Oh, great. I'm gonna get chomped.
So what happens at this point is he gets so mad at you that he shoots off his entire body and his head comes rolling after you.
Ah.
That's the grossest animation in the whole game. Him licking his fingers like that.
Ah, they fooled me. They weren't gonna shoot at all.
Far out.
There you go.
Star.
I actually think that's one of the more straightforward levels in the game difficulty-wise. Alright, so now you want to head to...
It's going the right way, it looks like.
Motorcycle chase, yeah.
Well, it's... I don't know about right way, but it's going up this way to this disaster-looking thing. Where we go.
Oh yeah, this is, this one's kind of mean. What they expect you to do. Those are all tiny platforms.
Well, it's pretty straightforward, at least. It's not really a maze for a while, so I'll just do all this, and then once I'm done with the platforms, that's when I need to worry about directions again.
Yeah. Yeah, those are all like super tiny platforms you're gonna jump over. Oh, not that one.
Yeah, that needs to be jumped just right.
You taking the death?
Yeah, I got plenty of that stuff. I'm bad at jumping all of a sudden. The thing about knowing that I'm not supposed to take turns is it's a little rough because you can't see anything that's happening until it's too late to turn. These are barely doable.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you this was a rough section.
I guess it works out though. He always jumps full strength. I learned that when I was trying to do the jump shortcut thing.
Yeah, there's no variability in jumps. It's just you jump or you don't jump.
Oh my. Okay, that's it for the
Oh.
platforming. So we're here, and I just keep going straight and follow until I come to the next. Until I get another. This is a jump ramp and a pit. So once I get past that, then I turn left. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, love to see it.
No, you don't love to see that?
Whoa! Come on. I gotta rotate. Wonder if I have to go around.
I remember this being convoluted.
If I could just get that jump made, that's the easiest way to turn around here. I gotta turn around somehow. Damn. I'm backing up to where that is. I can't even turn off this thing. I wish I could. Like, you would think if I hit the left side, he'd bounce left, but that's not true. He's just gonna bounce forward off of any part of this.
Yeah.
Most of it's death.
Oh yeah, like you're more likely to die than not die on the what you have available to live on here.
That's so close.
I think that's what the speed run does actually. The maneuver you're trying to do.
Yeah, it seems doable. It's really tight though. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do otherwise. You must have to go around this entire thing.
There you go. Well done, Smite.
Yeah, and we're right back to where I was.
I mean, I'm saying you jumped the corner though, which is good.
Yeah, but I need to not hit that part afterwards. I'm just gonna go this way, see where it goes. It just goes in a loop unless I can land this.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Ugh. I recognize this part as something I tried to do earlier. Now I'm truly lost.
Just keep following, see if you just happen to land on it.
I'm no longer on the map where I wanted
No,
to be.
you're where Dark Dex is again. You're in that big section before Dark Dex.
Yeah.
You're in that squiggly box down on the bottom corner, south of Dark Dex.
Yeah, they forced me to do all this jumping.
Yeah.
And it takes you to the wrong place. I have no idea how to solve this problem here, aside from that speedrun trick. So we are forced to jump here, and it sends us past the goal. And we go this way.
Yeah, that looks so. The way you're doing it, I think, is the intended way.
We go this way, and then we end up being forced to jump back up here, and we're stuck in this loop. I don't know how to break that cycle. I don't know how to get across here.
You want me to find the speedrun video for you at this section?
Well, that part I understand. I'm looking for the intended route at this point. I think that I need to do some really weird jump off of these. I don't see any like normal way to. What is this actually? This one's not on the map. I think that we're supposed to come back there that way.
That might take you towards Underwater Cavern, yeah.
I think that's the goal.
And the plot reason, there is a plot reason why you can't do Underwater Cavern first. Showdown's just the final stage.
I think I need to just turn around and go back across the jumps that they're forcing me to do. It's so hard to freaking turn around. It's so confusing because you have to go so far before you can rotate.
Is it slippery?
No, it's just you have to turn at this awful speed. Oh my god, I'm lost again. Like, it just takes so long to be able to rotate back that I can't remember what way I went anymore. Here. Now I can rotate back. We should be... I think I missed it again, but I think that's how you do it. And I missed the jump. And if you miss that jump, of course, you're gonna have to do the whole maze again from the start of that bunch of platforming.
Yep.
This maybe will take me correctly to where I want to be, unless I'm misreading this. Okay, well that sucks. How come I didn't make it?
You will.
I need to jump earlier.
Is this the path you took that took you back to the start though last time?
Yeah, but it's the opposite direction.
Gotcha.
Like, this is definitely towards the motorcycle chase. Oof. I don't know exactly where to jump on this. This is super rude and it's intentionally done. And I think this is worse than the other maze because of this.
Really? Wow.
Like, this is...
Well, you heard it here. Smite thinks Rocket Skate's worse.
It wouldn't be, but they put this Kaiser section in that they carefully crafted to be as annoying as they could. They made sure that you got sent all the way back to the start, and then I think that this is the intended way to do it. And I still can't. And an entire, like, you know, 3 credits worth of lives, I still haven't figured out how to do it. I think this is what they want, though. It's really weird. Oof. I can't like turn anywhere on here, I don't think. Maybe I can when I land. He's not making that.
Yeah, something's not right here.
I'm not allowed to move at all. Yeah, this is just once you're stuck, you're stuck. You cannot like adjust your jump or anything once you get going on this. I can't figure out exactly what. I think there is some point of this where you can jump and make it, and I can't figure out what it is. Am I not far enough in or far enough back?
It's you're too far back, it looks like.
I've been on the very edge of this triangle and it still didn't work. I would say that this is actually more difficult than what we were calling the speedrun trick.
I agree.
I'm pretty sure this is the intended way though.
You really think so? Now you got me thinking about this.
They just designed this thing to send you all the way back to the start, and then I think they want you to get the easy turnaround.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me of those like those word problems that you did in like middle school, where like it's just no matter what you do, it's just difficult, and even the solution's BS, and it's what it's reminding me of.
That is as good a jump as I'm gonna get on that. Maybe I can. Where's this go? Yeah, I need to get up there. That's like the goal.
You have to jump on those permits at some point during the maze, yes. We don't know if it's right now, though. I know for a fact you have to jump on those to get into Showdown. But I don't know if you need it before then. But I will tell you this much, Smite, to get into Showdown, you have to basically jump off of one of those pyramids into like a blind spot on the map.
I'm gonna back up.
I'm gonna back up. Alright.
To where I first started doing that.
Maybe back up to the platforms, to the star platforms, because we knew that was the right direction.
How far this is?
I know, right? Keep going.
Yeah, you can't just choose not to jump. They're jump pads. They're all of them are just sonic bounce pads.
Alright, so let's see where this is.
This
so
is
you're north
here.
of Dark Decks. Yeah, you're north of Dark Decks right now. Yeah, you're right there. So this is good. We want to be here.
Now, I tried to do this. It didn't work out.
You tried taking a right? Yeah.
Maybe I can go this way and land here somehow if I jump if I go down to the right and try something else.
I like that idea. Yeah, go for it.
No, they're gonna scum me all the way to the back of the start of the. Yeah.
All right, back it up.
How bad did I miss here? I'm really close to being able to do it. I just need to be back a little bit further. Call that a death. This will get me there. If you just kind of walk into them, maybe. I finally found a way. Without being a nut to get into this freaking turn.
Okay. So this next level is what caused my friend to quit speedrunning this game. There is what appears to be a frame perfect jump, and it's required to beat the stage.
Looks good.
It's towards the end.
Oh, he's a space hunk already on this. What was that? I got eaten by a pig who wasn't on screen.
Everyone wants to eat Dexter. We don't know why. We don't know what he tastes like that makes him so irresistible, but everyone wants to eat him.
That's just outer space. Not sure what to do here. It's the same as the triangle. It's just jumping on its own. I think I'm holding jump now. Not working out for me.
That was a little better. So the disturbing thing about the motorcycle death is the fact that just everything goes quiet. Like, that bothers me.
I don't understand the physics on that, but we did it, folks.
How did you do it?
I held the jump button at a different time. I don't really know how I did it, honestly. It's something with the wheelie button here, and it just gives you speed somehow, sometimes.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. This is kind of like the turbo tunnel of the game.
I know people don't like the turbo tunnel, but it ain't this mean. It's not. I could probably beat the turbo tunnel blindfolded before I could beat this game this way, like legitimately.
Seriously?
Upwards. Yeah, it's really not that bad for what it is. We gotta go up over the. Oh my. I think it would take me a long time to get a legit run of this done. I would have to memorize the whole map. Oh my.
I mean, that's what it is.
Was I on the wrong section of the map?
I think you do go up on the upper section there. So if you back up and take the other side.
Oh, I died again. Oh. I gotta do something about it.
I think you can fire behind you. I think you can fire behind you.
Yeah, I can. He's just not listening to me. Oh, it's because there's a different button for when he's behind you for some reason.
Oh, why didn't we think of that? Oh,
I read it in the manual and forgot that the X button targets things behind you and the A button targets things in front of you. And that's why he hasn't been listening to me when I was asking why he won't shoot anymore. Anytime things were to my left, he wouldn't listen because the aim button doesn't care. Even though it kind of just like automatically goes after a target, so I don't know why it cares. I gotta shoot 2 of those. This is probably the part.
That's the jump. That's the bad one.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah, I had a friend who couldn't do that during a marathon. Like, it just... She was doing really well up till that point, and after that run just bested her. She's like, yeah, I'm done with this game. And I'm like, I can't say I blame her. You know, she did a great job with it, though.
Man, they're really mean with the hitboxes on these pink guys. Oh yeah, they probably shouldn't be stronger than my bike. What are you gonna do?
Hey, they're the California raisins.
I don't understand the physics of this well enough to know why he's not getting air.
If you ever find out, let me know, because I would like to get back to her on that, because like there were times where she got it and she didn't get it, and she didn't understand like why when she did get it and why she didn't when she didn't get it.
It's super unintuitive. Like this gives you speed, but it's like limited in some way.
Okay, that was closer at least.
I don't know if I'm supposed to back up or go forward on the pig. I want to drive through the center where it's nice, but they don't let me do that. They're huge.
Oh. So imagine how many people have played up to this point, Smite, and gamed over on that.
Yeah. Pretty rough. But I gotta get this jump and all of the jumps following it in one go. You have to stay in the middle until he ducks down and then you can go forward, and you need to be boosting the whole time, and I don't understand how the boost works, but I got that much of this understood.
Gotcha. Ah.
Alright. I'll just save here. It's easier. Love a death. Love a death by a raisin.
I'm telling you, they look like the California raisins.
They're so annoying. I wasn't getting... I need to hold jump afterwards, too, to get the next one. I keep thinking I'm safe.
Does it feel frame perfect, by the way, or is it just like a weird timing?
I don't think it is frame perfect, but it's tight. Hey there.
Best cutscene right here. I love this one. Kimberly, let's go.
Can you hit me with that one again?
Let's go. Let's go.
It's so good. I love it.
Let's go. Kimberly, let's go.
Did they record that in the crowded building?
Kimberly, let's go. Using the full name and everything. So now you have Kimberly in tow.
Is that good?
I don't think she has her own hitbox, so I think it's neutral. I don't think she has.
Wasn't rescuing her the goal?
Yeah, but Bort's still out there somewhere.
I guess we're almost done here. Motorcycle chase.
You have to go to the underwater cavern now.
Motorcycle chase. Just follow the road around here. These are just pits, and then there's an awful jump right into these things. It's straightforward, it looks like, to the next stage.
Yeah.
And then I go back to showdown through whatever this is.
Yes. Underwater Cavern is considered one of the easier stages in this game. The best part about it is you don't have to jump. That's why most people consider it easy.
Oh.
There's no platforming.
Most of these stages are memorizable, but that last one was not really great.
No, that last one is probably the worst in the game. In a game of already very difficult stages. I don't even consider Showdown to be that bad for a final stage.
Oh.
Getting to Showdown is worse than Showdown itself, if that makes sense. There is a California Raisins game. Oth actually really enjoyed it. It's for the NES. It never got released, but he really enjoys it. It's a Capcom game, actually.
I'm burning all my lives up on this.
I should actually give Smoke some challenges from California Raisins, because it's good. It's actually not a bad game.
Oof.
Yeah, some of these are a little tight.
You have to jump early on this, and you don't know it until you've died to it. It's another one of those.
Yeah. Congratulations. Yep. Nice tie.
That one right there is really rude because it's just mixed in a short hop out of nowhere. They do it at the start and then they just do a couple long jumps.
There you go. That was good.
I hate that. Alright.
This game really wanted you to game over a lot and late in the game, and that is one of the things that bothers me about this game. Oh, Smite, you're down to 1 life, by the way. I didn't realize that till now.
Yeah, that's okay. If you pause buffer that, you can do it. Ah, yeah.
I mean, pause buffering is a strategy. Yeah. I never considered pause buffering illegal.
It works on this part, at least. Whatever this is. It looks like I'm supposed to be able to figure out my way here.
I think it's just really easy to get turned around here, but you never, like, go far if you get turned around.
Back to the start. I have the luxury of being able to do that.
Yep.
Oh, man. Wow. This part's worse than I thought it would be.
Yeah, this is approaching Temple of Maggie levels if you don't have a map.
I don't think the map is good enough to cover each one of these. It does not go into the detail you need for this.
Yeah.
It's pause buffer in time.
Yeah, I have a friend who's playing every single SNES game, and he says he's dreading this game the most out of all of them.
Oof. Yeah, I can see that. In terms of difficulty, this is, I don't think my scale goes up high enough for what we're dealing with here on my little chart. I'm gonna have to come up with a new skull symbol or something that represents 5 axes.
He's not playing this on emulator either. He's gonna be playing this on console. And his goal is to get credits, and I'm just like, I need a lot of streams for this one.
Sure, it can be done. It's just a matter of memorizing the entire thing and dealing with one.
I'm defending this game against Bird's Nightmare. The music's better in this game, and music is a big factor for me. What Soul is doing that? That's Spike Vegeta, a buddy of mine. But he won't have to play it for years. Like, he's playing it all in North American release order. Oh.
I'm going back to the start.
I actually, outside of my speedrunner friends, I've never seen anyone 1cc this, except for speedrunners.
What does continue do?
Continue? Where?
So you 1cc, you mean no save states?
Yes.
Well, CC means continue. I was just wondering if that. I didn't think it did have continues.
No, it does have continues. So I've never seen someone play this, and I'm not even talking about like first time, just like play it period without game overing, with the exception of speedrunners.
I don't think we're gonna get to Ren Recipient tonight. We'll save that for another.
Well, I'll save that for another night. Don't worry.
Oh, jeez.
You only have 2 more stages left, though. And underwater cavern is gonna be easy for you. I'll tell you now. You got that one. It's the easiest stage in the game because you don't have to platform.
I could kind of see where to go here because the spikes lead me, but I don't know if I'm actually going the right way or not. I'm trying not to turn too much. Ah, God. This is actually an incredibly hard little maze.
So, Spike, would you say this is worse than King Arthur so far? I've never seen the game, that's why I'm asking.
So we're dealing with boredom versus frustration on that.
Gotcha.
And that's gonna be a hard call.
It's your list. I'm curious.
One of the things King Arthur does that you don't see very often is like you do an entire dungeon. Like let's say you did like, well, just say like a Zelda dungeon. You get to the end, you get the thing, but you can't finish it because you didn't bring the right knight with you, and you can't have brought the right knight. It's actually impossible to bring the right knight like 4 times. So you have to go through the entire dungeon again. You have to warp back home and then get that guy and then go back to where you killed the boss and pick up the item. You have to do that like 6 times.
Oh my gosh.
Part of the normal run.
Wow.
And you kill the bosses with items that you have to grind like it's an MMO. You have to go collect orbs. The ammo for your gun.
Yeah, I can see that. I think I'd still take boredom over frustration, but that's my personal thing.
It does have one boss that reaches this level of ridiculous, but you can beat him. I mean, if you lose to him, you got like a 30-minute jog, but I had a friend do it. We do a thing we call the Curse 50, where we pass around 50 bucks, and then we give somebody a really shitty game, and they can have the 50 bucks if they win, and we just keep on passing that $50 around. So I gave...
That's awesome.
I gave... I forget what his Twitch name is. It's like Drinking Skeleton or something, but I gave him that, Jordan, and he beat it without cheating somehow. So
are you gonna give him this then?
I don't know who has the Curse 50 at the moment. Yeah, this feels like King Arthur feels like an incomplete, kind of like they rushed development of the game, even though it was in Nintendo Power. Big spread.
Yeah.
It was based on a cartoon from the 90s that only got like 2 seasons and no longer existed when they made it. All right, well, I haven't made any progress on this maze. I think I need a better map for it. I'm not sure why I can't get out of here. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know who has the 50. You can probably track it down just by asking Ty and them. They might know. They keep track of that better than me. Like, I think Ty's game was Legend of the Gaia 2, and I had done Lunar DS, Star Ocean 3. I don't know anything about that one. I've heard about it though. What am I looking for here? There's purple over there.
Purple. Purple, yeah,
good?
you're looking for purple. Yeah.
Is that the way I came in though?
That I don't know.
I think it is.
Are you sure? Okay.
I feel like it is because there's a jump pad. I think I've gone backwards here. If you look at the map, we're here now, I'm pretty sure. Pretty confident
that so you want big, small, and then a bunch of smalls, and then a big, and then a small, and then a big. Yeah, you'll definitely want to save Ren and Stimpy for another night. That game is its own barrel of monkeys.
I'm trying to figure out where the purple is, because that's start. So it's here. So we jump on this platform.
You're on the first platform.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's this one, and this connects to some small ones.
So there's several small ones.
There you go, that way.
Oh.
So it kind of connects anyway.
There you go. So now theoretically you're over on the far right one.
I think we should be close now if this is correct. This is it. It's really short, but I was just spinning around in circles trying desperately not to be dead on that little part there. So once you've memorized the route, I guess it's okay. I don't think anyone would ever be able to do that though without modern technology. I rate these games based on what they were like when they came out, and that's not good for this one. I think I think it might be the top tier bad game for me right now, actually.
I like the music in this one. Some very heavy trumpet.
Our color of hair has changed to blue. What kind of sicko would have blue hair? Oh, jeez.
I got my blue strands put back in today because I have extensions in my hair with blue.
I like mine to be darker than this cyan color. It looks better on camera maybe, but I want it to be darker than it is.
I have sky blue in my extensions.
I gotta watch out for the, it looks like the eel from like Little Mermaid on.
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay, well, I don't think we fight that.
I don't believe Kimmy's part of your hitbox, by the way, so if Kimmy gets hit, you should be fine. Which is fair. After all, she can't shoot.
Why not? Why didn't she bring a gun?
Well, she kind of got captured. I mean, I'll give her a little bit of leverage for that.
Then where did she get all this equipment she's got? It seems like she just doesn't know how to press the button.
Yeah, so all this stage is patterns. That there's nothing beyond that. It's just, you know, study where the enemies are coming.
It's actually pretty fair, except for how quick those guys come out. They give you a little warning about them compared to what I've been dealing with.
If the whole game was this fair, it could have actually been good. Because this level I always thought was kind of neat. And they make you wait till the second to last level. Oh, well.
That's fine. I should have known that that pit is no good. I gave him 3 seconds of sitting here and then... Alright, let's see this whole thing in full play here. 1, 2, 3, there he is. Slop. I'm gonna stay up here. I bet they're gonna do too low again. Yeah, I'm learning their tricks.
Love the art in this level too. The eels are so well done.
I don't have this memorized, obviously, so that's just me understanding the way Space Ace developers think. I've read the code.
Hey, I told you it wasn't that bad.
Okay, we gotta do this
Job.
weird brick thing, and then we're home free, I guess. Start, baby!
Showdown is not home free. I'm telling you now, the road to Showdown is worse than Showdown. This is a thing. Alright.
Well, that's the end of my lives.
You will lose.
No, actually, I haven't let Game Over play. Anyway, he's right, we lost. Well, the map's not very much help here, I don't feel like.
No.
This must be the bricks that we're on then.
Just know that you have to go off a jump into the middle of nowhere to hit Showdown. That's the only way I can explain this to you once you get there.
Yeah, that's not uncommon for this map by this point, I think I understand. There's a left turn here somewhere. Allegedly. Whoa! That's all dead. Dead space. Something over there. I don't know if I can make that jump, but it looks like
no,
something.
I don't think you can.
Not sure where that is.
That's not Showdown. I think that might be the start, actually. No, maybe not. Maybe where Dark Dex is?
I might have gone
Yeah, that was where
backwards.
Dark Dex is.
I think I went backwards to Underwater Cavern right here.
Oh, okay.
That's the first jump to get in here, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, these are jump pads. They're not pits. What? One of them is a jump pad. Wait, what?
I don't know what you just did there, Smite. Maybe. Oh, it was a hidden jump pad. I think those are actually a thing. I forgot about that.
That's how
So
you do
yeah,
it.
there's hidden jump pads.
Well, this game's definitely #1 now. If it wasn't before, it got the we forgot to draw the sprite of the thing you require to win. Oops. The old gotcha. All right, I think we're on track now.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I think I don't need the map anymore. Let's save here. This is not what I wanted to do. This sends you actually back to the beginning of the map, I'm pretty sure. That's where we're at, so that's no good. So let's try again with the... I need to turn around, I think. Maybe.
I believe so, yeah. No, that may have been it. Try going off this jump at the end here.
This is the true beginning of the map.
That's the true beginning of the map. Okay, so we gotta back that up.
Well, that's a death. I gotta turn around somehow. Ugh. I wonder if you're supposed to do that for real.
I think so, actually. Because I do remember a jump before the showdown like that.
Just seems like the kind of thing they, I mean, they did just give me an invisible platform, but it just seems so rude. But now I think that is actually how you do it.
Save! Save!
We good? Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, you're just on your last life and I didn't want to There it is! You are done with the mazes.
Making it. I didn't think Space Ace would take top dog bad game, but it is actually that bad, I think. How did they get her?
All right, so this level is a little bit of platforming, and then you have an actual, like, kind of boss fight.
Oof. Let me back up here.
Oh,
Oh, they got me. Wasn't ready for that trick. Hey.
so those blue things that you're walking past, they're mirror smite.
Ah.
Can't do anything right now, but later on you'll know why that's relevant. He wants the challenge!
Gotta be real, this energizer stuff is way easier than that mace. Oh, come on. Crushed by a mirror. I can't go that way, even though it looks like I can. Oh, dang. Let's back up to the boss fight here. Is he actually aiming at me?
Yes, yes.
Wow. That's new for him. That's a tough jump. I don't think I can make that, actually.
So maybe you don't jump there then? Yeah. Just wait. I actually don't think you can make that jump. I think you're... Yeah, you're supposed to stay... No? Maybe not. For some reason, I had a memory of someone not doing that jump. Oh, there you go.
It's another trap.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now we go this way.
Yep.
Nothing surprises me anymore after the invisible jump pad.
Yeah, I don't think Dex can make that jump, chat. Like, I think that's actually meant to be there to fool.
Well, it worked. They
Same
got
with
me.
the invisible jump.
Ooh.
All right, here you go. Here comes the fight. You know what to do. There you go. That's one hit. I think he takes 8 or 9 hits.
Is this still the Energizer section? Or did I actually
Yeah, there's no more regular section. You're energized for the rest of the game. I actually think the energized might be mandatory here.
Oh! I'm gonna do the whole fight in one correct play.
I don't know, Smite. That might take... I mean, it's nothing against you. It just might take a hot minute. Because this fight's garbage. Alright.
Let's take it from here. They're playing my energy song.
Can't believe y'all are forgiving the Simpsons game over this. I still think Temple of Maggie's pretty damning.
I think you can clear it if, I think you can figure that out faster if you can figure out this maze in this
I mean,
state.
that's fair. That's fair.
It did take a couple, probably 50 lives, for me to figure out the Temple of Maggie. And you get like 4,
Okay.
so, you know.
What about Virtual Bart versus this, though?
I actually thought Nightmare was a little better than that game, but not by much.
You think that a Virtual Bart and this game are about on the same level? That's what I had always thought. Just because of how hard it is to do all the games in one go for Virtual Bart.
They're up there. I think those are simpler though, at least.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in on my static.
You won!
Okay, got him. We're a cadet. Is that my cutscene victory? I mean, it's something, I guess.
Here's
What
the
did you,
bad ending.
what did you think of? Oh, we can do better. You gotta load it back up.
Told you, the game insults you. Unless you get ace rating, that's what you get at the end. The only way to get the good ending is to get ace.
I'm looking up the good ending SNES. See if there's anything there.
That's it. That's space ace.
This person got 99 million points and they still didn't get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know why? Because they probably didn't shoot all the green planets on the maze part. Because you have to do that in order to get the good ending. And no matter what your score is, you have to shoot those planets. Otherwise, you don't get the good ending.
Yeah. What's going on with the art? I'm gonna put this on screen and we'll watch the good ending real quick. Because it is on YouTube.
I'd say this is worse than Dragon's Lair from what I can understand.
Yeah, I don't think that's a close comparison. I think Dragon's Lair is basically just there's no awful map like that. You can on the map go the wrong way and get sent back, but you can kind of select where you go a little bit. It's not as bad as it sounds. There is a unique cutscene for being a space ace, which humans couldn't possibly do. But it is in there. I guess this came from somewhere. Maybe somebody actually
No, there's
did
a separate cutscene. There's a separate cutscene if you get ace.
I'm loading that up. Okay. This is it.
There you go. There's space ace.
He blinks in the true ending at 3 frames. Well, not a second, 3 frames, and then motion tween kiss. Evil grin. You are superb. That would take a lifetime to achieve. Was it worth it?
Oh, and this is the only way you can get credits, Smite. So if someone was playing this game to get credits, this is the only way you can get credits.
Saul made this game.
But yeah, so if someone had like their win condition be credits, they have to get this ending. So I might want to actually tell Spike about that.
Yeah, perfect run the whole way through. Every stage has to be perfect to get this, and I didn't get it a single time. I'm not really sure why. Your score doesn't mean anything.
Even the person who got this ending, if you look at the beginning of the video on Showdown, they only got ace. They didn't even get space ace. So you don't have to get space ace on all the stages.
Well, I gotta rate this game now.
Do you want me to go for that, or you want me to stay for this part?
You can influence my opinion if you want. It's cool.
Okay.
Here's what we got for Space Ace.
I can't believe Virtual Bart is so far down on this list. I would have assumed Virtual Bart maybe would have been below King Arthur by your standards.
Cool World maybe needs more time in it. I really don't like the property Cool World, and I'm biased against it. But the game was
I'm biased against Bart's Nightmare as well too, so I get it.
I probably am going to give this a full playthrough, and I might change my opinion when I do. Because it's like an adventure game platformer that feels bad, and it's based off of a movie that butchered a book and isn't very good.
I guess maybe the best way, if you really want to think about how to evaluate stuff like Cool World, Virtual Bart, Bart's Nightmare, is like give yourself like 3 hours with each game with no states and see how far you get. And like that might give you the authentic, like, how would someone be in the 90s without internet with these games experience.
Well, first
Space
of all,
Days is probably worse than all of them.
I need to figure out how to do more axes here. Can I shrink these? Yeah. Gonna get just one big axe. There. I'll just have them drain over into the notes section. That's what I think I need. If 5 has been what I consider to be ridiculous, then this is like a 7 on the Arcade Pit difficulty scale. It's just gonna bleed over there. I think the way to actually format that is to add 2 axes here, and then start the notes. 325 deaths with save states. The mazes are nuts. Wouldn't really do it with a map. Lots of memorization is this game. I knew that going in. Unique ideas? This game had some of that, I guess.
Yeah, it did.
I would give it like a 3 or 4 for that, actually.
Yeah. Let's give it a 4.
It's not like any other SNES game I can even think of. Not even Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
It's you know what? I'm going all in on. It did things I've never seen, and thankfully, that's stayed that way. The stage design can stay at 1.
The stage design is on rails. Like, Showdown and the water level were really the only real different stuff.
Yeah. I think it controls whatever. That's not really the problem here. Maybe a little bit bad. I guess it looks alright.
It's beautiful.
The backgrounds are good. I hate the sprites.
Yeah, the backgrounds are great, though.
It's got the animations and stuff in it. The sound is mediocre. The music is okay. It's only got a couple songs.
Yeah. They're decent songs, at least, then.
5 stars of garbage. Fascinating. Approachability is negative. It's 0. I don't think you can do this. I think it's impossible to do it without a guide.
I can't see its might.
Yeah, okay, I'll scroll over. Here's where we are with this.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this needs to be sized up anyway. There. Actually, those need to be bigger. Now they match the axes. All right.
I think Virtual Bart needs some additional axes as well.
I didn't actually beat that one. But
Yeah.
5 was like, I was thinking it could be done if you were a masochist and sat there and did it. I don't feel like this one could be done like that. I think you need help outside of the game.
Oh my god.
And maybe help in general if you're trying to do that.
Yes.
I feel like it's actually impossible to beat this without help. Like, you're just not going to ever find the answer. No matter how long you spend on it, you might never find things like the invisible pad or your way through those mazes. It might actually just not be a thing you'll ever accomplish.
I forgot about the invisible jumping pad. Like, the minute I saw that, I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, that's terrible. Manual was even hard to read. The background was yellow, which I never knew. Comments, absolute garbage.
Well, I think that's my score for it. So now I gotta figure out where in this list it goes. And, the approachability being 0 is what I'm going with for that. And that's a pretty negative thing to see.
Pretty damning.
I think I am gonna put it at the top of the list. There's some really nice stuff up here if you haven't played some of these games. If you like your bad games. Like T2, Judgment Day.
I know how both Simpsons games are like midway down the list. You must really hate every game above there, and I'll have to watch the other games.
they're usually just boring. Like Blues Brothers is like a shovelware thing. I'm gonna run into more of those. Really
But
just
get the Mohawk and headphone jack because like you can't play it if it makes you sick. Like I
Yeah.
get that.
that one is kind of unfortunately ranked because it isn't that bad of a game. If it weren't for that one decision, it could be fixed. I think so. This was what I just assumed would win this at the end after I had ranked 600 games. I just assumed King Arthur would be up there, but I'm starting to rethink that now. T2 Judgment Day. Well, I can just load it up to show you what it looks like because I can't really describe that game very well. It's an escort quest game though, just like the movie is, and it's full of more mazes. I can finally get rid of these maps.
Oh god, this is LJN. No wonder why. It's the Rainbow of Doom. They make a good baseball game, but that's about all they make.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, I've never seen this one.
I mean, that intro looked pretty cool. That's where it ends. This is what the game
That's where the
actually looks like.
budget went.
This is how you walk and run. This is just speedrun tech is to do this. It feels, this is the worst of the games in terms of control. It feels so bad. I don't know what I gave this game, but I'm gonna make sure it's 0 on that list for its controls because it doesn't deserve more.
Oh god.
Come here.
This gives a very, in terms of controls, it feels like Jekyll and Hyde for NES. Like, that's my first, like, instinct.
It's so stiff. We don't have to deal with him yet, but eventually you get to the T-1000, the guy made out of liquid metal that chases him all movie long. And
Yeah.
he's always after you. And every time you shoot him, he dies for 3 seconds and then he reappears at full health in
Oh
front
my
of you. And
god.
he's constantly trying to kill the fellas. The only thing about this game that made it not the worst is that I can actually beat it without cheating. It just sucks a lot to do.
It's not fun. Like, a part of a game is to have fun, right? Like...
Yeah.
One more I want you to add, and Author Blues actually used to speedrun it, is Pink Panther Goes to Hollywood. It's the same people who made Wizard of Oz.
I've
Good
played it.
music. It's great music. And I actually, at the end of my YouTube videos, I use the riff from Pink Chill on it, but it's just, besides the music, it sucks. But the music's like a 5 out of 5 for me on Pink Panther. It's really good.
Taking away the controls from this and giving it 0. It feels so bad. Just, if I give 1 to other games for controls, then I have to give this something worse.
Yeah, now we got Smite. Space Ace made Smite rethink his whole system, and I'm just enjoying this right now.
Oh, there are a couple of 0s. Like the first one I gave was Mohawk and headphone jack for appearance because it made me sick. And then Blues Brothers has 0 unique ideas. Like all of their Amiga games is what I would call them. They're just like,
Nah, I get you.
they're just like, here's a bunch of random PNG things that are floating in the sky. Collect them while you run around. And we stole the music from.
What do you do about approachability? Because there are so many of these games that I would give 0 approachability to.
If I can figure it out, I'm pretty good at the Kusos, like tournament stuff. I can usually figure out what to do, and if I can't do that at all, then it gets a bad score.
I think Off played the NES version of this.
Approachability is the big problem that nearly all of the games on this list have. Like the only one that didn't really have a bad score was Super Noah's Ark 3D because it's just Doom. Like,
Yeah, I get you.
the rest of them are like, you can't figure out how to play them.
Like, these games were supposed to be marketed towards kids, right? Like, none of these were supposed to be for adults back in the day. Nowadays,
Yeah.
I'm sure games are made for adults. But back then, like, most people were making games for kids. Yeah, this music is terrible. I'm sorry. I got to turn the music down on this one.
I'm actually not even sure how to start.
Ugh. There we go.
I think I need to. Well, anyway, that's what this game looks like. I don't even know how to start it. I think I started in 2 players. Why? Do you recognize the song now? You probably turned it off.
Let me turn it back on for a sec.
Oh, they went back to the. They just like steal a couple of notes from like famous songs. It's playing "Lean on Me" for like 3 seconds, and then it switches to some other song. And so they stole all of the music and mixed it into this weird thing. And you know, it's the Blues Brothers, so that's not great.
Yeah, it's supposed to have good music.
So that's why this is up there. I have a personal vendetta with Wolverine, which I also thought might be the top dog bad game. I'm just running through the archive of what we've done already so far.
Yeah.
Wolverine Adamantium Rage SNES. Sounds okay. Looks alright. Is a game where you have to hit every enemy like 15 times to kill them, and you have to kill every single enemy. There's hundreds of them. it's so much.
But you feel ways about LJN right now, don't you?
It's just such a
No.
Wolverine.
Smite is clearly reevaluating right now, y'all. Like, I get it.
I am reading the chat.
Yeah, he is. But yeah, Smite's just like reevaluating. Like, Smite is rethinking everything after playing Space Ace, and I can't say I blame him. Like, I really can't.
Well, it does have this going for it. This comic strip is pretty funny. He forgot his password. And he's a big angry guy. So he breaks the computer. Classic, The Thing cutscene.
I give Smite credit, even with states. I know people who just do not want to finish Space Ace, or just can't do it even with states. So I give Smite a lot of credit even for states. That game's ridiculous.
This game's controls are nonsense. To grab the ceiling, which you have to do sometimes, you have to hold down, jump, and press some button to grab up there. You have to press X. If you press R, you do this, which is an attack. Don't be fooled. It's hard to say I should penalize them for having too many buttons, too many moves, but they really do have too many moves. It looks alright, though.
Yeah, the graphics aren't bad at all.
Except for the one-up icon.
Oh, because Space Ace made Smite rethink a lot of things when it comes to ratings.
So, I have no idea why, but for some reason, the number on the bottom left, that says left, is how many enemies Wolverine feels like he has to kill before he's allowed to go forward. So, you have to scavenger hunt the stage for enemies to kill that counts, because those little guys don't. And turrets do. This game is extremely hard. And there's also an invisible timer going on that will kill you if you take too long. In the form of a doll blowing up on you. You do get regen. It's not very fast. Let's turbo that. I'm already a quarter of the way dead from everything I've been dealing with here. Yeah. This game ain't fun to play.
It looks like it should be fun, but it isn't.
I just like it a lot. Are there any others up here that should be opened up? Cool World is one that I think I actually will try to... Maybe next time, after Ren and Stimpy, I'll probably play the whole thing and see what it is the whole way through. But it's based off of a property I don't like. Ocean made it.
Yeah.
It is like playing like...
Oh god,
Kingsfield
that
or
flashing!
Well, that too.
Oh! I had to look away. That's how bad that was. Whew.
It's that classic projector thing, but... Kingsfield. Is that what those are called? The adventure games?
Oh, so this is the kind of game where if they put boobs in there, they thought that would fix everything.
Well, that's the movie. They thought that would work.
Oh, yeah.
Not Kingsfield. King's Quest is what I was trying to think of. An adventure game, or like maybe Darkseid is a better comparison for this game.
Yeah.
Where you're walking around, you're just trying to figure out what to interact with, and it's a platformer for some reason. And it's just no good at all. You know what? Now that I've opened this up again, I'm pretty actually satisfied with where I put it on my list. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna move it. I think it is worse than the Simpsons games. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's Brad Pitt there on the left. I might be wrong.
That's a haircut.
This movie is about Brad Pitt. I think it's about Brad Pitt having sex with a cartoon and then they become real people and they invade the real world. And it's really stupid. It's like it's
What?
It's Roger Rabbit from hell.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's what the original story was, but it's close enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't think the author was happy with it.
So, King Arthur being that bad, is that like a negative bias from you? We were talking about negative biases from earlier, or is it really that bad?
King Arthur? No, it is. Probably worse than I said it was. No, that is Brad Pitt there, I checked. He's just... And then the nearly naked lady's name is Hollywood. Kim Basinger. There's big actors in this movie. I hate this game, actually.
So many people look fondly on the Super Nintendo, but like its garbage to not garbage ratio is pretty bad, actually, overall.
Yeah, you just don't encounter some of these. But I do.
Yeah.
I bought them.
You bought them? I'm sorry.
Some of these, yeah. Wolverine was definitely one that I took to my friend's house and I'm like, look how cool this looks. And I can't win, but we can try. And we just kept grinding at it. We got the password after years of working on a stage. It does have checkpoints and passwords, which helps it a lot. You know, that's a big... Being able to continue the game is something Space Ace does not have. So that's another reason why you're never going to be able to beat it. You just have to be one of those people who sits down and is like, I'm going to beat ghouls and ghosts with one life. Like, you have to be that kind of person to be able to beat a game like that. Because there's no way. Otherwise, there's no passwords, there's no continues. Most of these other games, even on this list, have that going on. Wolverine's got it. This probably does. These ones don't, but they're not long. Like, if you can beat them, you'll beat them in probably 30 minutes. Probably.
Not Virtual Bart.
Bart's Nightmare is not too bad for how long it is. I think it's over pretty quick. If you know how to beat those games, you're gonna make it. Noah's Ark 3D. I don't know. I think it has passwords. This one doesn't. But it's beatable. This one sucks so bad. It's always been one of the worst games I've ever played, and it's number 13 on my list, so we got places to go. Thanks for joining me, Skybilz. I think that's it for me. I'm not going to do any more games today.
Yeah, that's understandable considering. But thanks for having me, and I'm sorry you had to play that.
Well, we made it. Made it. I am going to host over to Author Boozy's doing Kurin, and that's a cool, fun game. If you'd like to see something neat, have a good night, everybody.
Take care, y'all. Take care, Smite.
Later. I'll see y'all tomorrow for GDQ Arcade Pit, 7 p.m. Eastern. Hope my internet holds out, I guess. Is what I can say about that, but it worked okay after it broke down today, so we'll see what it is. Good night.